So, like, the rules are, like, 40 pages into the book.
Yeah, as they should be.
But they, you know... Oh, hi!
Hey,
How's it
hi.
going?
How's it going? What's up?
It's good to see you all.
Yeah, we're not about to kill each other.
That was a very real conversation we were having before we went live. Hi! Hey! Welcome everybody to AF40K here on the mighty Loading Ready Run Network.
Awesome.
40.
Yay!
Yay! We're going to be playing some Killteam. Jacob and I have been kind of looking forward to this all month.
Wait,
so.
Killteam?
Oh.
Never mind. They're just here for moral support.
That's so many models.
They're just here. It's fine. They're just here for moral support.
Yeah, right. It's the roster.
Yeah, it's just it's fine. Yeah,
I can't
it's the roster.
There seems to be a discrepancy in
It's fine.
in unit count.
Don't worry about it. I didn't get the. Anyway, yeah, no, Killteam. It's Killteam.
Yeah, it's Killteam.
Hey,
it's fine. Hi, everybody. I'm Ben. Joining me this week, we got a Jacob.
Hi.
And we've been away for a little bit. We did a desert bus. I got really sick. You went to Japan.
I did go to Japan.
And
then I got really sick.
Yeah, great, yeah. And now we're back, and we're ready to jam on this new edition of Killteam, which neither of us has had the opportunity to play. We had Cameron and Alex and Ian do like a bonus stream of this a little while back when it first came out. And they seem very, very high on this new edition. It seems like most people are pretty happy with it all around, which is great. I'm really excited. I think the only complaint I've heard about this is like elite teams are a little cracked right now. But if you're just running regular teams like us, it's great. From my understanding, elite v elite, cool and interesting. Horde versus elite, or Horde versus Horde, interesting. Horde versus elite, good luck, Horde. Yeah. seems to be the case that I've heard, which is not what's going to happen here. We've got I guess not really Horde. I've got 10 models. You've got 8. And so it's going to be a good one.
Yep, 8.
But before we get into everything and all that jazz, a reminder that this stream and everything we do is brought to you by you over at our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. You're the reason we're able to do this, so thank you so much. We really appreciate it. You can also check out our store at store.loadingreadyrun.com. All kinds of great merchandise that you can buy with the dollar reduce in your bank account.
The holidays are coming up, right?
That's true. Yeah. Get a hoodie. They're very warm. In fact, it was actually kind of neat. I think it was Face-to-Face Games posted their like top 8 Pro Tour-y kind of thing, and it was like people in a whole bunch of outfits and one person just wearing a Lure hoodie in the top 8 of it, and I was like, oh, sick.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's all kinds of great things for the holidays. It's Christmas time. Give them the gift of us.
Or Chinooka.
And of course, if you're watching on YouTube, what up YouTube? Be sure to dongle the bongle, do all that great stuff. And if you want to see more, or what kind of stuff you want to see for more Killteam, because we want to play more.
Yeah,
we're looking at making that happen more in the new year.
Yeah.
In the new year, my goal is to have more tabletop wargaming, whether it's just Killteam or Shatterpoint or any of these new ones. Yeah? Or 40K.
Dude, I cannot. I mean, all right. I clearly.
Yeah.
Clearly.
You're ready. You got 500 points of Necrons over there.
I also have 500 points of Sororitas.
Oh, there you go.
I put a mini together just about every day now.
Nice.
It's like chill.
That's a good way to go.
It's because of this, because of us, because of this. That this happened, I learned how to paint things. Because of this.
This might be too tall, but yeah, look at those feet though. We got a feet cam. There is no winning.
There is no.
That is a large boy.
That is a large boy. It looks great. You did a really good job. The glowy.
There we go.
Yeah.
He's like looking in from the side.
Yeah.
Jacob, you did a great job.
Look at him. I am painting a little man.
Yeah.
No, get frickin'. Somebody's going to throw up from seasickness. Might be me. Look at that. I learned this is
the focal plane is yes.
This is all. This is bad. Look at. I learned so many painting things. Because of this place.
Yeah.
They're modeled after the Junkions from the Transformers movie.
Oh, there you go.
Now, Jacob, I remember you had a little box a while
Yeah.
ago, and you were like, "These
Yep.
are all my miniatures."
That's correct.
And if I don't.
Oh,
wanna
you
have-
never want to go outside? Yeah, hey,
I'm
wait
not
a
gonna have
second.
any more than
I
you
remember
can
trying to
fit.
give you more orcs, and you were like, no, sir, I won't do that. No way, no how.
This box? Is it this box?
I don't know. Was it that?
It was this box.
Is it
Okay.
still got everything in it?
All of the minis that I have so far, except for Chungus here, do fit in here.
So you're
If I get any more, I have to sell some.
The Sororitas are in there right now, too?
No, I left those at home. No.
Oh, it's when you was set. That's more that go in the box then.
Well, the ones that I'm building don't need storage yet.
Oh, I see.
So I have until I am done building to sell the other ones.
Oh, I see.
I have very strict rules with myself, and they suck.
Yeah.
They suck, especially with this hobby.
They're a little, they're meant to be played. Deploy the asterisks. All right. Anyways, so yeah, YouTube, all that housekeeping, we've done
Yes.
it. Great. Welcome everybody. We're going to be doing some Kill Team today. This is mine and Jacob's first time trying this edition, so we're going to be making mistakes. But for the most part, this edition seeks to streamline a lot of things and make it a little bit easier.
The first mistake was starting this hobby.
Yeah, truly. So a lot of the more finicky bits have sort of been scaled down. Things like one of the easiest descriptors I tell people about is like, when you're introducing your army, you'll be like, and equipment-wise, this person's taking a grenade, and this person's got a book, and this person's got this rock, and instead now, for equipment, you're just like, everybody got books, and the
yeah.
book lets this happen. Everybody also take rock.
Yay, rock.
I have 2 grenades. For the purposes of this, everybody has this grenade in hammer space that they can then throw and grab.
yeah.
And it's just like, it's a lot easier. You don't know how to remember which dude is carrying which shit.
Schrodinger's grenade.
Exactly.
Everybody
has grenade
doesn't
up
have
until you
grenade.
don't have grenade anymore.
Yeah, right.
And then things like the symbols are gone.
Oh,
It's just inches and shit now.
thank God.
Instead of you having like 3 different personal missions, you just get one. You just pick one. We're working off the same regular mission,
Yeah.
and you also can get victory points for just killing your opponent's stuff.
yes.
It's just
One op per mission, one that you get to pick, and then one for how much murder you can make happen.
and that's it, right? And
Yep.
then a bunch of like little things here and there. Oh yes, everybody starts in conceal,
Yep.
so you just
Because everybody started in conceal anyway.
not,
in
sometimes
very rare
yeah.
cases where you had like a sniper that was just godly.
Yeah, but even then, a lot of snipers would start in conceal because they had silent, which is them shooting conceal anyway.
Yep.
So that kind of stuff. But anyways, yeah, the killing team is back. So yeah. So today we are going to be playing Jacob, who has never played. This is the first time playing with these guys.
Oh,
yes?
yeah.
So Jacob, normally the Orc Man, is playing the Hierotek Circle.
Yes.
Who is the Necron kill team. One of the main, actually, I will say one of the main things that was the course, a little bit of a rub with people is there's no compendium teams anymore. You can only play with the bespoke teams. You can't be like, oh, I've got these fucking orcs kicking around. I can make a kill team. So, for example, Jacob can't play his green screen.
I can't. Yeah. No.
They're just
Stev had to upgrade and get commandos.
Yeah, and likewise, I can't play. People were like, Ben's looking for a reason to get out the Custodes. I literally can't play them anymore.
Yep.
I was worried because they didn't have Death Guard rules, but they most recently added them, and they're sick. But I wanted to do something different. So I'm playing my Novitiates.
You asked me, hey, who do you want to play, the Death Guard or the Novitiates? I looked at the new Death Guard rules and was like, you know what? We've seen the Death Guard before, Ben.
I play them a lot. Dude,
why don't we play the Novitiates?
The new Death Guard are sick. They poison people and stuff.
They are gross.
Oh, I'm very excited to try them.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm playing the Novitiates. So they're like nuns with guns in training, and I got the power of faith points and stuff to do all kinds of things. So let's introduce the teams, and we'll talk about the equipment that we've gotten, and then let's just kind of get underway. So I'll go first. Starting off, you'll notice my paint scheme on these is a little bit less intense, and the reason for that is because I am somebody who I think what steers a lot of people off of playing mini games is they are afraid to paint. So I painted the entirety of this team in 2 hours.
Neat.
And just to show that you can, from plastic to nothing, just slap on some paint and it looks fine. Up close, it's kind of whatever. But on the board, it looks fine, in my opinion. So this is Big Mama, the Sister Superior. She's the one in charge of all of them. So she's got 3 action points, 6 inches of movement, 3 up saves, and 9 wounds. Before it used to be, take the plasma. Plasma's kind of mid now, which is great. It's right in line with all the other things. It's a thing you take for specific reasons. So instead, I'm using a Relic Bolt pistol, which is 8 range. Shout out to the pistol range upgrade. No longer 6, it is now 8 inches.
8 inches, yeah.
4 attacks hitting on 3s, 3 and ups, and it's a 3/5, and then she's got a power weapon, which is lethal 5 up. She has Inspirational Example. So we should talk about, I guess, with that, what the faith point system is.
Yep.
So the Novitiates' whole thing that they used to have is at the beginning of every turning point, you'd roll a D3, and you'd get, I think they were called like devotion points. Maybe they were still called faith points. And you get faith points, and you can use those points to do cool effects. And there was like 8 of them, and it was really hard to remember every single one. Now what they are is at the start of every turning point, I get faith points equal to half the amount of models I have. So since there's 10 at the beginning, I will get 5. Then there are only 3 things I can spend them on. For 1 point, I can do a die reroll. For 2 points, I can turn a normal into a crit. Or for 3 points, I can make a miss into a hit. That's it. That's all you have to remember with them. And I can only do one of those in a sequence. So if I'm doing an attack, I have to pick one of them and do it. So the inspirational example that she has is whenever she kills something, I gain a faith point. Or if I kill something that has more than 12 wounds, I get 2 faith points. That's it. That's her. That's it. She's just here to shoot and be an example to all the ladies. Up next, I got Lil Staker. She's got a crossbow. So this is the only model on my entire team that can shoot more than a pistol. She has a long range. She's the only model that has long range.
Okay.
And she's got the Condemner Stake Thrower, which it is a pretty messed up weapon. It's 4 attacks, 3 ups, 3/3, but has Devastating 2, which means anytime she crits, it's just a free 2 damage on the thing. She has Piercing Crits, which means that if I have a crit, you get 1 less die. And the big one, Silent, which means I never have to take her out of Conceal. She can just be in Conceal on a vantage point, shooting stakes at things. Annoyingly enough, she's an anti-psyker, which means that she gets deal extra damage to psychers and can't be hit with psychic moves. The Necrons are technically not psychers, even though they've got these magical abilities that they're using.
They don't have souls.
They don't have souls, so they're not psychers, so I'm not really going to get to take advantage of that.
Their souls got num-num.
But, she gets to do extra damage to psychers and that kind of thing. So yeah, she's going to be my long range. She's the sniper of the team. Then I got Lil Beatbox. She's got this... she's got a radio that she moves around. So basically, her whole deal is she's got a beatbox that she can put down, and all of her like supporty abilities can be done either from her or from the beatbox.
Okay.
So, and the supporty things is that she can give an extra action to somebody, or alternatively, if you're around my beatbox,
Okay.
You can't do any form of rerolls while you're around it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. So I can throw you can't attack the beatbox or anything.
Okay.
I can just send it in to the midst of your things and you don't get to reroll or anything.
This is a legitimate question.
Yeah.
I am not being pedantic.
Yeah.
Does it say it is a beatbox or is it like
It's a broadcaster.
like a Voxcaster?
Yes,
Okay,
yeah,
all right, cool.
yeah.
Awesome. I was about to say, man, I cannot wait to read up on that because I'm still learning about the Sororitas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she's got that.
Yep.
And yeah, she's got the profile that you're going to see for most of the weapons. Where I mean, she's got a cool stick. So my dudes are pretty decent in melee.
Yeah.
But the average auto pistol, which is what you've got, is 4 attacks, 4 ups, 2/3. Look at that. We got Lil Whip. They have whips. So they have neural whips, which are actually pretty gross.
Yeah.
They got lethal 5-up stun.
Whoa.
Or in melee, they've got lethal 5 shock, and they're 5 attacks, 3-ups, 2-3.
What's stun do here again?
So stun in this one, they've changed it. So they're stun. It used to just be one word. Now there's stun and shock. So if it's a shock, stun is usually the gun-related one.
Okay.
Basically meaning that you subtract 1 from your APL
Okay.
until your next activation.
Okay.
And then shock is if you would strike with a critical success in like melee or whatever, you get to discard one of your opponents and resolve things. So
Okay.
it's like when you're kind of going back and forth with melee attacks and stuff like that, if you hit with a crit, you basically get to be like, I hit you, deal the damage, and I get to take away one of your die.
Yeah, okay.
So,
But with stun, you definitely want to try to hit somebody that I haven't activated yet.
No, because it's until your next activation. So it will go to the next turning point.
Oh, so if you can hit somebody that I haven't activated yet, it's 2 turning points that
No,
they get?
it's till their next act. So if I hit someone who hasn't, then it'll be that one. If it's somebody who has activated, the next turning point, they'll be -1.
Ah,
So
okay.
it
balances
it's
out.
good either way.
Yeah, it's good either way. Okay, got it.
Does it have to be a crit to do that, or is it just do it if you do any damage at all?
It's crits, yeah.
Oh.
It is on crits. Up next is Lil Doc. It's my doctor. So this is my medic. They can heal things and stuff. They also just have a move called Medic, which is if something dies within 3 inches of her, it just gets to come back to life. Are you happy with this? Do you notice that it was Big Mama and everyone else is Lil? Because they're like the little learners. They're learning from her. Yeah. Up next, we got Lil Ripper.
Oh my God, this is why the rules are in the back of the book.
That's what I'm saying.
God.
They have a big sword. They have a chain sword. They get to fight twice for free.
Whoa.
So no matter what, they always get a fight.
Okay.
There is a combo that I'm going to tell you about on this, which has, as the rules are written.
What you said was, as the rules are written, what I heard was, I'm going to tell you about a broken thing.
Yes. Basically, the whip person has an ability called, which I should have talked about, called whip into frenzy or whatever, which gives somebody 1 extra inch of movement.
Okay.
And they get to do, they can do a free fight on their turn.
Okay.
They get to do, whenever they do a fight, they get to do a free fight, and it says in there, it doubles up with the whip thing. So hypothetically, I can fight, then do the free fight from the whip, then get a free fight from her ability, and then because the whip says anytime you fight, you do a free fight, you fight again. So technically, as written in the rules, the penitent can fight 4 times in an activation.
They didn't do anything with the errata.
All I'm saying is a 7-wound model can fight 4 times, then you deserve to die.
That is sick.
Yeah, she's great. The Eviscerator also, it's 4 attacks, 4 up, 5/6 with Brutal, which means that you can only parry with crits. And then it also has Zealous Rage, which is the thing on the model, which just means that my model has Ceaseless. And Ceaseless is I get to do rerolls on dice. So, yeah.
They have no errata.
Yeah. They do not. I got Lil Bonk. They got Big Mace. The mace it hurts a lot in melee. It's a 5/5. But they have Glory's Hymnal, which is any model that is within 3 inches of it, all their weapons have the severe trait. Which means if there's none crits, you get a crit. So it does mean if I want to, you can park them beside the sniper, and their sniper always has severe. Which is kind of cool. Or really anybody, but you know. I got Lil Cup. They got the cup. Lil Cup is just an average model or an average unit. Only their whole thing is they can do mission actions for free, and also if they're controlling a objective point, they can drink from the cup and give me faith points. That's their stick.
They chose wisely.
Yeah, yeah. They don't. And then I have 2 flamethrower friends, little firebugs. Flamers got a massive boost in this edition. Flamers are sick, as illustrated by the fact that this is a 4-attack, 2-up, 4/4 weapon with Saturate, which is your opponent does not get free cover saves, and it has Torrent, which it's like they can shoot everything that's around it. But they have an ability called Purge with Flame, and this corresponds to one of my tac ops. If they crit, I can use this. I can use a firefight ploy that makes it so I put a blaze token on you, and on that unit model's activation,
It's a dot.
it's a dot. But you can spend 1 AP to put the fire out. But the Purge with Flame is once per turning point. I can do that for free if I'm using them.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Surprise, Ben doesn't have more. You can only take 2 firebugs. It's a rule. So that's my whole team.
Okay.
Yeah, equipment-wise, real quick, what I've taken for equipment is the... why is this not showing? Please go to my dashboard. Equipment, there we go. So everybody's got an Icon of Faith, which means if I want, I can do 2 acts of faith in a sequence instead of just the 1. Everybody has Sanctified Rounds, which means for 1 faith point, when they're shooting, I can make it so I have Piercing 1, or crit Piercing 1. Everybody has Auto Chastisers, which is hilarious, which just means whenever they're doing a thing, I can inflict 1 to 3 damage and use a free act of faith. Basically, I can use health for an act of faith on that person to help them do a thing. And then I also took some crack grenades. That's what I got.
Okay.
That's my team. What do you got?
Okay, all right. Okay, so let's start with my Chronomancer. Here's my leader.
Notably, not a psyker. Doesn't have psychic abilities. This fucking wizard.
Notably not a psyker. Does cryptechnology, cryptomancy, technomancy.
Chronomancy.
Chronomancy. Technomancer is the other guy.
Yeah.
Technomancer is this guy. They're equipped with an Aeon Staff. Yep, there we go. Which is... Yeah, that also has stun. It also has an ability we haven't encountered before called Magnify, which means...
This is your thing.
This is my thing, which means that it interacts with another unit and can use all of its abilities through that other unit if they can see them, and that ability does more stuff. I can also attack through that unit with my Aeon Staff.
So basically, you can use someone else as your sight line, which is
pretty much, yeah. Yep. Use somebody else as your sideline, and also affect anybody in an AOE around that person by using this model. This is a very complicated kill team, and I'm probably going to do some misplays, and it's going to be great. Yes. So they have a lot of unique actions. They can drop a nanomine, which slows you, essentially. Time Splinter, which literally means you are over there now, so I can move a unit within the 6 inches.
Your units, right?
My units.
Okay, cool.
I
can't
can't
be like, go away,
yeah,
you.
get out. Any of my units, I can move them to another point within 6 inches of my unit.
Yeah.
Chronometron is... I get to subtract 1 from the attack stat of any of the operative's weapons, like essentially make weapon better.
Sure.
Yeah, buff person. And then most of them, all of the techs have interstitial command. Anybody within 6 inches of a friendly Dispotech operative that is visible to this operative can essentially do a 1 AP action for free. But it can't move more than 2 inches to do that action. Yeah, so essentially it's like, do this thing. Okay, you got it, boss.
Yep.
Yeah, it's got blast. The Aeon Staff is just sick. It's got blast and lethal and stun and magnify.
It's definitely a leader.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And then I have my Plasma Sight Reanimator. Here we are, little guy on his eye beam, and I painted ever so lovingly. These ones aren't really meant to attack. They've got stuff just in case they need to. Which is lethal
The
5.
weapons aren't nothing. Like,
They're not nothing, yeah, they're not nothing. But the big thing on them is, I mean, all of the Necrons have like essentially reanimation protocols in living metal, which means that they heal at the beginning of every turning point, and can come back from the dead if I roll good.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one specifically helps my Necrons come back from the dead. Scuttler is the most important one. Which is if it has a conceal order and is in cover, it cannot be selected as a valid target, taking precedence over all other rules, except being within 2 inches.
Oh, so it does have to be in conceal.
It has to be in conceal.
Okay, that's a little bit different than some of the ones I've seen. But yeah, basically, I imagine this guy's gonna hide behind a rock. Something's gonna die, and he's gonna go, and then like, he's gonna go like boop, 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 and like try and come out, save it, and then go back behind the rock.
That's pretty much it. Yes. Reanimate though. He doesn't really have to like come out. He just has to be within 6 inches and can see it.
Sure.
And then it just goes blap. Yeah. And like zaps him. Also, he can fall back for free.
Neat.
Yep. Plasma Sight Accelerator. Make other shoot good.
Yeah.
Yep. It's got the spark, which is lovely. Same thing, living metal, except they've got accelerate, which. Any death mark or immortal operative visible to and within 6 inches of this operative can add 1 to its APL stat.
Right.
So it gets to do more actions and can capture points a little bit better. And then we've got my Apprentech. This is the gentleman that has all of the abilities that my leader does. Weep Toward the Lost. Yeah, has that magnify ability, which essentially, if I shoot through him, my weapon also gets ceaseless. Yeah. Same thing, animation protocols, and he's got all of the abilities that my Chronomancer does, which is really great. Okay, and then we've got my first death mark. I've got two of these death marks. This is Grana the Devoted. They've got Devastating 2, Heavy, so they can only dash and then shoot. Like they have to stay in one spot, or else they take penalties. And Severe, they're just.
Well, I think the penalty is that they just can't shoot.
They can't shoot. Yeah. I think if they move.
The penalty is none.
So that's a good combo with the whole like you go there thing. So I'm going to be trying to use that. The unique action though, which affects you and one of your units, is that for 1 AP. Enemy operatives cannot be obscured.
Okay.
At all. They can still be in cover, but I can see through walls, essentially. And then death marked. Essentially, if I shoot you, I can shoot you better next time because it gives my weapons the seek.
Yeah.
The seek thing.
Oh, seek light or whatever?
No, seek.
So just seek in general.
Seek.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I've got 2 of those death marks.
Chat was saying, by the way, the tall one. Not that it matters really, as long as you know which one we know is which. The tall one is the accelerator. Like
okay. Yeah, the tall one's the
Not that it matters. Yep. As long as we both know which one's which, we could use a rock. But good point.
Let's see. We've got the death marks and then the Immortal Dispotech, which is this guy. He's essentially the guardian of the
soldier, but better.
Of the leader, yeah, soldier but better. Armed with a Gauss Blaster. Which has piercing 1, but they have steadfast. So these are the ones that I want to use to capture objectives for the most part, because it counts as APL 3 when they do that. Same thing, they have the interstitial command so they can tell other people to do stuff. And then the downgrade is the Immortal Guardian, armed with the Gauss Blaster, pretty much same. Like it's got piercing 1. Unlimited. Everybody has unlimited range except for the plasma sights.
Nice.
So where it feels like this kill team really comes into its own are the equipment. So I took all of the equipment, like the Necron specific equipment.
Gotcha. Okay.
So magnification conduits once per turning point. If I'm performing, the Apprentech or pretty much any of my kill team is performing the shoot action, I can select one other friendly. Operative, excluding the plasma sights, to essentially shoot through. So I can shoot through anybody.
Right.
Yeah.
So does that add on like vantage rules and stuff?
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah. So essentially, you're using their weapon but they're the ones that have, you're using whatever the origin model is
Interesting.
to do the thing, and it becomes ceaseless because it also gets magnified.
Okay.
Phase shifter. Let's see, 1 per turning point when an operative is shooting a friendly Cryptech operative at the start of the roll defense dice step. You can use this rule. If I do, I worsen. If you have piercing, essentially, it worsens piercing by 1. So if you have piercing, it takes it down by 1.
Okay.
Just universally across the board.
So piercing 1 doesn't matter at all then in this instance?
At the start of you can use this rule once per turning point.
Okay.
Yeah, it's once per turning
Okay,
point.
that's pretty big. Because I was like, that just completely nullified one of my equipment choices.
Yeah, right. It's once per turning point, so like if you're able to give them another attack or something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Tesseract Cube, I get to regain CP, essentially. I get to, at the beginning of my strategy phase, if I have a Cryptech operative, which is the Apprentech and the Chronomancer, I get to roll a d6. On a 1, I can't use the rule for the rest of the battle. On a 4 up, I gain 1 CP. Once I've gained 2 CP, I can't use it for the rest of the battle.
Okay, so it's potentially two free ones.
Potentially 2 free ones, and then it's out.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
But I can only do it once per turning point. So.
You got it.
And then the Tesla Weave. If you perform the charge action against me, you take D3 damage for each Hierotek Circle operative within its control range.
Any one of your models if I charge at them.
Whenever an enemy operative ends the charge action, inflict D3 damage on it for each friendly Hierotek Circle operative within its control range.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yep.
Okay,
and then I get to roll at every turning point to heal and resurrect my guys.
Okay. Sounds good. Great. So we should put down our boys here.
Yes.
Where are we putting our? I guess so. We kind of go back and forth on here.
Right. So we're supposed to put them into groups, into 3 different groups. Right?
Like divide. You have to divide it evenly into thirds. So
Right.
So for example, mine's a 10.1, so I've got a 4 group, and then 2 3 groups. And then we kind of went through it. Like we sat down based on this. So I guess we should technically roll to see who has to put down the first batch.
Yes. Okay.
But I imagine I rolled 1, so
6.
great. So technically I have to put my first batch down.
Okay.
And if that changes anything about what you're gonna do, I'm just literally putting this first batch right up on this wall. And we'll talk about our mission as we're doing this here. So feel free to put down your batch here. So the mission that we're rocking today is called Extraction. This is from the Approved Ops Pack. So there are 3 objective points. That's a big rule that you'll see that's different in this edition. There are only ever 3 objective points, which I love. I'm so into. And how this one is going to work is on our turn. Oh, you already put them all down.
No. I just moved these into groups.
Oh, I see. And so how this one is going to work is on your turn, except for the first turning point, you can... I'm going to go like this, I think. Hold on, sorry. I have a planio. Seems bad. Sorry.
No, you're good.
We'll do...
Could I grab one of your 6-inch sticks there?
Yeah, there you go.
Figure we're good enough friends to ask that.
Yeah. Cool. I'm going to go like that. So there are 3 objective points. And on these objective points, essentially what's going to happen is we can perform the search action. The first time you do that on a point, it becomes searched and you get a victory point. If it's the second search that's happened, it becomes searched and you get 2 victory points. If it's the third one that's been searched, it becomes searched and you get 1 victory point, but that now becomes the extraction marker. So basically it's a game of, I guess, cat and mouse or pushing our luck to see who is the one who does the third search, because that now becomes the extraction marker, and every turning point, when the turning point ends, whoever's in control of it gets 1 victory point, and on the last turning point, it's worth 2 victory points. So basically, we're gonna have to find out which one of these is the actual point, and then we're gonna have to control it. key point, you can pick up the extraction point
Yeah.
and move it to places. So using the pickup action, mission action, you can actually pick it up and move it away to somewhere, and you can. You can't move more than 6 inches, so you can't like move 6 and dash, or whatever. You can only move a maximum of 6, and it worsens all of your shooting by 1. So, yeah. Okay, last little bit of models. I'm going to go like so. I think like that, I guess. Yeah, sure. Cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's within 6 inches. Does that mean I can put somebody here?
No, you have to be on the
Yeah,
floor.
it has to be on the floor.
And the edge of that, I believe, is 6 inches. Yeah. So
Yeah,
you'd
okay.
have to
So I
you'd have
can't,
to be
like-
able to
Yep, got it. Okay, cool. Well, okay. Yep, cool.
Everybody can see it.
Everybody concealed.
And then basically the difference now is that on the first turning point, you can choose to swap into a different thing, but at the start of it, you get to start concealed so that no one, if you oopsied into a placement or something like that, someone can't be like, haha. It's trying to really give you the opportunity, I think, to keep your stuff safe. Great. Okay, so now that we've got all of our friends down, it's time to scout. So the scouting is a little bit different here, too, in this one. There's equip, ploy, and reposition. So equip is number 1, and if you decide to pick that one, you get to pick an extra equipment, and it beats ploy. Ploy being that you get to do a free strategy ploy for 0 CP, and that beats reposition, and reposition is number 3, which just lets you move a unit within 3. You get to perform a free reposition action with 1 friendly operative that's wholly within your drop zone. It must finish that action with 3 within your drop zone. So, you get to move somebody. So yeah, pick your one, and then we'll see what we're doing here.
And when you say this, one beats the other, that just means who goes first.
Who's gonna get the initiative on the first round? Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Ploy.
Ploy, yeah.
So yeah, during the strategy phase, each one of us is going to get to do 1 for 0 CP, and it means that you're going to have the initiative since you won the die roll there.
Okay.
During this kind of thing.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yep.
Okay. Ready to go?
Yes.
Rock and roll. Let's move into turning point 1.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, my belly.
So, one cool addition in this is, so we've already determined initiative, it's Jacob, but going forward, once we do the roll, there's a balancing mechanic. Are you like me and you lose the initiative roll constantly? Whoever gets the initiative going forward and for each turning points gets 1 CP, but the person who is not with the initiative gets 2. So you get a little, here you go, buddy, in case, in case you keep losing the initiative all the time. It's nice.
It's nice.
It's nice. So because I am the first one, I have to do, or because you have the initiative, I have to pick a thing first. So I'm going to pick my 0 one, and I'm going to pick a my strategic ploy, which is Righteous Advance.
Okay.
So a third of my team, rounding down, so 3, get to do a free dash.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
But you have to move, but it has to be closer to the closest enemy operative or closer to a marker or your drop zone, which is 9 times out of 10 what's going to happen.
Okay.
So I am going to dash basically my whippy friend here.
Yep.
And I measured it out so that these two would basically be able to go behind this nice heavy rock here.
Okay.
And be a little bit up and above.
I bet the other people on the team don't call her the whippy friend.
Yeah. The nice thing about it, them changing from shapes too, means everything can be done in 1-inch increments. So essentially, the dash used to just be like you'd put this big
chonker down.
Now you get to be like dink, 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 dink. So I'm moving the 3 inches, Dude,
So
Jesus
a dash doesn't have to be in a straight line.
Yes, it can. It like kind of never really did. It was just sort of easier to look at it like that, I guess. So yeah, that is what I'm doing. What are you doing, buddy?
Well, I'm gonna do something similar, but it's not as good. So mine is called Command Underlings. I can select one of the following. Each other friendly Hierotek Circle operative visible to and within 6 inches of a friendly Killteam operative can immediately perform a free dash action in the order of my choice.
Sure.
Or I can do it from the Apprentech, and everybody within 3 inches gets to do that.
Cool.
But I'm actually going to I'm going to do that with the Cryptek over here.
So it's worth noting that dashes cannot climb in any way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. But, does that mean you can't pass over Oh! Well, then I'm going to do that from my Cryptek.
You got it.
So I can move more people.
Sure.
Great.
That's,
Okay.
That's what I looked at because I was like, can I scuttle one of these friends over this?
Yeah.
thing?
Yep. Okay. Then that means... Oh, that definitely changes things.
That's why when I was doing this, I put these two smack dab in the middle.
Yeah.
To try and push them over.
I was like, that doesn't seem like Ben.
Yeah. There's a couple of things here too that is actually going to make me go back and paint this terrain again because this was a very quick job. The doors that you can see. So, for example, I think on the camera you can see this one right here. These are all functional doors. They don't they're not going to open like you would see in the Gallowdark stuff, but you can use them, and you kind of picture them like a video game door. You're allowed to move through them at the cost of 1 extra inch.
You can move through friendly units, right?
Yes.
Yes. Great.
I mean,
That was also a change in this edition.
Yeah.
in keeping with the video game theme, you really need to have like yellow splashes of paint on the doors to let you know.
Well, that was
that's-
it.
you can
Yeah.
use
I'm
something.
gonna do a dash of copper, I think, around them. Yeah, this was I got the box, and in the same week, like I got the box on like a Saturday when it came out, and Cameron was like, "Hey, can you have the terrain ready for next weekend so that we can do that bonus stream?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah." So it was a quick little job.
So which one was the accelerator, sorry? The one on the...
The tall one.
The tall one's the accelerator.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Beautiful. Then I'm going to move that one over here. And I wanted to move this one over this way.
I'm so incredibly pro dry brush.
The
Yeah,
chat-
after that Commodore Hustle where Cameron is like, I do that to Cameron, he did it to me, but in actual real life. Yeah.
Okay, that was my ploy then.
All right.
Yep, command underlings. Good.
Okay. So I get to choose if I want to use one on this one. I think I'm okay. I think I'm just gonna chill. I'm good there. I'm gonna pass.
You're gonna pass?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
You good?
Yeah, I think I'm good. I don't
Okay.
think I want to use. Any
This
of
would
that.
also be the point.
Sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
This would also be the point where I would count my faith points for this, but I already put them on at the start because I have a full group. So I would count half of my team and get that many, so I get 5 points.
Okay, so this is the ready step of the strategy phase, correct?
No, we're already past that.
We're past that. Oh, I'm sorry.
Basically, it's like the first thing you do when you're readying all your operatives again.
Got it. Can I go back to
Sure.
roll my Tesseract cube then? Okay. So if it's a 1, it goes kaput. If it's 4 or above, I get another CP. It's 4 or above, I
Great.
get another CP.
Nice.
Okay, great.
Okay. Rock and roll. You get the first activation, pal.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna... Yeah.
Sorry, and I wanted to make a clarification.
Yep.
You can search on the first turning point. I don't know why. I thought I read somewhere that you couldn't. But yes,
I think you can't get if somehow you got all 3 points in your first turning point, you can't take the.
Oh yes, you can't pick it up. Yes, okay. Yeah, if we manage to find which is the extraction one, you can't pick it up on the first turn and walk away with it.
So climbing is...
So basically, climbing is you do the full thing and you round up. So for example, on that one, it's going to be 4 inches.
Yep.
And then you need enough to also put your base on there. So like usually it's like 2.
Yeah, that should be good. That should be fine. So
you're
that's 4. Yep, I'm activating my.
Okay. Yep.
So that's 1 AP, and then I'm going to do their neat little trick. So I'm going to use their Time Splinter.
Okay.
Select. Oh, it's 1 expended friendly. Oh. Oh, I can't do that. It's because it's 1 expended friendly, so that means I need to have
You have
used
to
them
use
already.
somebody. Yeah.
Huh. Well, then we're gonna put that back there.
Okay.
If that's cool. Okay, great. So that's going to be 1 inch, 4, and 1 inch. Then I'm going to put.
Guy has an amazing time winding backwards powers.
He legitimately does. Cool. I'm just going to put him up here then.
Okay.
Yep. So that should be 1, 4, and 1. So that'll probably put him back here a little bit. Cool.
And he's still concealed?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still concealed. He really can't do anything
I mean, you could dash.
else except for dash. Yeah. Yep. Ah! No! Stop it! All right, cool. Great. One of the things that I liked is that most of the videos that I watched were like, this was designed so that like the movement was designed here so you don't have to think about it too damn hard. Just do the thing and add the numbers.
Just go and do your thing.
Yeah.
So any of your models can just shoot through this guy now.
Yeah.
Really? Does he have to have like an engage order or anything like that?
I'm gonna
Or
look it up.
is the idea with this team that you can put a dude on conceal and cover it up top and then just fire out from him all the time?
That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. I'm gonna reread this though.
All right.
So it effectively makes that guy be able to shoot like a bunch of times in one turn.
Well, fortunately, it's not his shots, I guess, necessarily, but yeah.
But a bunch of shots from
Yeah.
that model will come out.
It's once per turning point.
Okay.
So it's only once per turning point.
Each guy can only do it once per turning point, or just in total?
No, it's just you can use its equipment. So I can only use the equipment once per turning point. It has to have the engage order. Yep.
Okay, so, all right. Do you want to change anything about? Do you want to put him on engage or?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I do. Yeah. Cool.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do then. I'm going to activate my whippy friend here. It's a little whip. Lil Whip is going to whip this penitent into a frenzy.
Yep.
So they're going to add 1 to its move stat, and it can perform 2 fights. And then...
You know when you're put on the team with the person with 2 whips, it's like, oh, how come I have to be their partner?
I'm just going to move them right up to this door, nice and tucked in,
Okay.
and still on conceal.
And just to double check, you cannot tag that through the wall, right? Even though the yellow and black stripes are under.
I can't. No, you have to be visible to
Visible.
the objective marker.
Right.
But the yellow and black is just basically if your thing is in that, you get to. It's an easy way of telling if you've got control of it or not.
Okay. So now I'm going to try to do the fancy thing.
Okay.
All right. So moving up here for
Yep.
the 1. We're going to flip this over. We're going to spend 1 AP to use the time splinter. So let me just make sure. I want to make sure that I'm doing this right. La 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 la. Time splinter. Yes. So 1 friendly Hierotek circle operative visible to and within 6 inches.
Yeah.
That is within 6 inches. Good. Remove it from the kill zone and set it back up visible to and within 6 inches of this operative, measuring the horizontal distance only in a location it can be placed. So that means remove within 6 inches horizontally only. That's anywhere here. So that means I can put this guy up here.
Yep.
Excellent. And that means I got 1 more AP here for a dash.
I'm king of the world.
Yes. Still concealed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okie dokie. All right, I am going to now activate the Penitent. So they can move 7 inches with this movement. So I'm going to put them right here. I'm changing them to an engage order.
Okay.
And I'm going to yeet a crack grenade up.
I think that's a fine idea. What a good
I'm going to
idea.
throw a crack grenade at that death mark up
This is
there.
basically just throwing grenades straight up in the air.
You're like, that's not great. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, so crack grenade, 4 attacks, 4 ups, 4 5.
What's the range on that bad boy?
6.
6. Should be good.
Yeah, from there.
Should be good. Yep.
I would really need this to hurt you. So it's piercing 1, but you ignore piercing 1?
With the equipment that I have, phase shifter. Once per turning point, when an operative is shooting a friendly Cryptek operative, at the start of the roll defense die. No, so it's a Cryptek operative, which I don't think a death mark counts as.
No, that's just your big boy.
That's going to be the big boy and the apprentice. They can ignore piercing.
Okay, so
Once per turning point.
how terrain like this works is because you do have to draw the line between like the bases. So when you're kind of going a vertical rate, you do have the benefit of this. So what's going to happen here is you are going to technically receive 1, I believe, from a cover,
Okay.
but you're also getting a piercing 1. So essentially, you get to keep a die and roll 1.
Okay.
Is how it's going to go here. But I'm
So what do I roll for defense?
so it's whatever your why doesn't this have it on here?
Yeah. Okay, good.
It's just always 3
not-
die now. Is that wait? Hold on. Sorry.
hold up. Yeah, hold
wow,
up
This
a
is
sec.
a whole new thing. That's not on the thing. Is it just you're always rolling? It's always 3 dice, right?
To save now?
And then you just go off of your save. I don't know why this doesn't have. Yeah, it's
only
only 3d6.
3d6. Okay,
They're
great.
just like they just clarified that was how it went. Yeah, always 3 dice.
Okay,
yeah.
great. So I.
So you're gonna wait for a sec on mine.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess.
Okay.
What is saturate again? Oh no, saturate means you don't get cover saves. Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
saturate.
that makes sense.
So you're gonna roll. You're gonna be getting 2 dice. Because
okay,
this is a
and it's
piercing
got blast what?
one. It does not have blast. Crack grenade is like an anti-tank
Oh, it's an
grenade.
anti-tank grenade.
So that's
okay.
why it's a 4/5 profile.
Got it. Okay.
This needs to be good. It's pretty good. We have 2 hits and a crit, and I am going to just straight away because I need this. I think this needs to die. I'm actually just going to use 3 faith points right away to turn this into a normal. So it's 2 normals and a crit.
Okay. Give me just a second. We'll just see what my firefight ploys are.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, if
Yeah,
that's
no
all
worries.
right, that'd be good. Okay, that's not gonna do it.
My God is an awesome God. He throws grenades at you.
That's why I wanted to keep it in the conceal order. Crap. Oh well. Terminate this troll marker. None of this helps me. Yep. None of this helps me. Okay.
Don't you have like
great.
a 3-up save?
I do. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So save.
Yes.
I think if you saved, he's got what, like 11 wounds? Because Necrons.
Necrons don't usually have that. He's got 10. He's got 10 wounds.
Okay. So if
got
you
10
say,
wounds.
if you get 2 normal saves here, you live.
Yeah. And he'll heal.
You rolled 3 die.
What was I? I was supposed to only roll 2? That's right. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Well, I saved once. I'm gonna use that command point. Wait, is there a command reroll
Yeah,
anymore?
buddy.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
That never goes away.
Yeah. All right.
But you know what doesn't go away? Command reroll's doing nothing.
Ooh.
Oh, you missed 100% of the grenades you don't throw.
Okay. So what does that mean?
So you save 1, which means you get 2 normals and a crit, which is a grand total of 13 damage.
13 damage. Okay, I'm down. All right, well.
That guy's like...
So that's one of my 2 grenades.
That's one of your 2 grenades.
Thanks for teleporting me up here, boss.
So, I mean, the bright side for you is goddamn reanimation protocol means that guy might just come back later. But in the meantime, that does put 1 on my kill op. So we'll take that, I guess.
Okay, let's...
And this person's fairly in the open, but I live like that.
So if I roll 3 up, it's reanimated. Okay, great. Hey. Oh, they're just in the open, aren't they? All right. Well, we're gonna put an engage order.
You got it.
On that death mark, and we're gonna try for some glorious vengeance.
You got it.
All right. So. All right, so Grana the Devoted went down. This is Bonek the Patient. And
patient man.
And we're going to be rolling 4 on 2-ups.
So you're going to try and shoot them?
I am.
Okay, I would like to use a ploy.
Okay.
So I'm going to use a strategic ploy called Glory... No, what is it? Blinding Aura. So this used to be a faith point thing. So I can use this firefight ploy when an enemy operative tries to perform the shoot action against a friendly novitiate. Until end of activation, basically it gets the stealth suit thing.
Okay.
So the stealth suit thing is that, and this was the one that I told you. I want to be clear too, that this isn't a gotcha because I told Jacob about this, and he also has a way to counteract it.
I do.
But basically, you now have to pick a different operative.
Okay.
To shoot. If you don't, you just lost that activation point.
Okay. So I have a unique action called multi-dimensional vision.
Okay.
Which means that when I'm shooting, enemy operatives cannot be obscured.
Okay.
Does that counter that?
No, it's until the end of activation or counteraction. While the friendly operative is more than 2 inches from the enemy operative, your opponent cannot select it as a valid target.
Okay, got it. Is that just that one time?
It's that, yeah.
Okay.
Until the end of the activation or counteraction. So basically, until the end of this activation,
yep,
you can't shoot that penitent, but you lost that action.
Yeah, I lost that action. Yeah. Okay, cool. So that was 1.
Well, I guess if there's somebody else in range, you could shoot.
Yes, next activation.
Oh yeah, next
Jacob
activation
could take someone out
and
shoot them.
Yep,
yeah, absolutely.
Yep, and that's what we're gonna try. Okay, that's all I can do with that. That individual. Yeah.
Oh, did you already scoot them, or are you?
Oh no, they got heavy.
Oh, that was a death mark.
Yeah, it's a death mark. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oof, okay, that was. I thought that was a regular dude. Okay,
nope.
Never mind. Okay, my turn then. I guess you can dash if you want. I think it says dash is okay.
I'm quite happy there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
you got it.
I'm quite happy. Unless I can't. Wait, can I use? No, because I went to engage. I can't go back to conceal until the next turning point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, we're good.
Okay, then I'm going to activate Big Cup.
Big Cup.
Big Cup.
Little cup.
Sorry, Little Cup.
Little Cup. Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
They're working their way to Big Cup.
To Big Cup.
Do they become medium cup first, or does it go straight to big?
It's a work in progress for sure. Okay, I'm going to. Ooh, actually, no. I'm not going to activate Big Cup. Big Cup, hold up. I'm actually going to activate little beatbox.
Okay.
So little beatbox. We're going to put out our whatchamadoodle. We're going to put out the beatbox.
Okay.
I'm going to put the beatbox here. We'll say. And that is a free dealio to do with her. So basically, any of my abilities now I can activate through the beatbox if I want to as well. Actually, so I guess I don't need to do that. I could put it over here. Let's do that.
Okay.
I'm going to use her magical ability, which is to basically pep somebody up and be like, hey, man, you got this. Sorry, I'm trying to find a little beatbox here. There we go. Stirring rhetoric. So somebody who's either within 6 inches of her or 6 inches of the beatbox, I just give an extra AP to. So I'm going to give that to Lil Cup.
Okay.
So that's going to be that. So that's 1. And then I'm just going to have her. So how big is this? It's like 2. So it costs 4 to do this. And then,
so it's 2 up, 2 down?
Yeah. Okay. And then I'll just have her hug up against a wall, still in conceal. And that's good.
Okay.
All you, man.
All right. I think we're going for Sweet Vengeance. Actually, I don't think I need to move. As a matter of fact, I don't need to move, and
I'm pretty confident you
in
can just
cover.
shoot me.
Yeah. And I still count as cover against anybody. So yeah, I think I can get that one.
All right, so you're swapping it to engage.
So swapping to engage. All right. This is my immortal Guardian, not the Despotek, not the upgraded one. Gartek the All-Knowing with a Gauss Blaster. They have Piercing 1, so it's attack 4, 3 up.
Okay.
All right. That's pretty good.
It's a pretty good roll, buddy.
That's a pretty good roll.
I think it's very almost akin to the one I had. So all hits and 1 crit.
All hits and 1 crit.
What's the damage profile on that bad boy?
Damage profile on that is 4/5.
4/5?
With Piercing 1.
Yeah, goodbye.
Defender collects 1 last defense die.
Yep.
Okay.
You got it.
All right. And McKill goes up by nothing. Because you got a 10 team, right?
I do, yeah.
So I gotta kill 2 to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing. Okay. Anything else?
Un kill. You know what? No. I think... You know what? Yeah, I'll move him. Why not? Why not? We can move. We can hustle. Move up a little bit. That's nice. That's good. We're going to move up there. We're going to get a little bit closer so we can run out and do nonsense. Okay. Yep, that's it. That's it for me.
Cool. All right, so I'm going to activate a little stake. So I think because this is a 1, yeah, there's a little thing here. This is going to cost me 3 to scoot on up here. And then this is 4, so I can't. Just trying to think how I want to do this.
This game is so fun.
It's great. God, that's why I wanted to do that. I guess I'm just going to scoot them onto this point here. Should have brought ladders. Then I guess I'll just dash here. And that'll be me.
Okie dokie. All right. Yeah, we're just doing just a good scuttly butt. We're gonna activate this plasma site.
Yep.
Mostly, I just want to see what you gonna do next. And we're scuttly button over here for Seox. Oh, actually, I can dash first, right?
Yeah.
Great. I'm gonna do that.
You can do either in whatever order you want, man.
Great. So we're gonna dash, and then that's gonna be another, what is it, 4 inches to get over to the thing. Oh, it doesn't matter. Never mind. I can get over this wall, though. Oh, wait, that's 4 up, 4 down, 4, 5, 10. That's not gonna do it. All right, anyway, no, I'm just gonna chill there.
Okay.
Cool. All right, that's it.
You got 2 dudes left?
2, 3.
3 to move?
3 to move.
That guy doesn't actually fly, even though he's sort of hovering.
Unfortunately, they scuttle. No, I wish they could fly.
You just have to believe. I guess Necrons that wouldn't work for, probably. Necrons do not function on the power of belief.
Yeah, I'll just scoot behind this biz here, I think.
Right there? It's a good scoot.
And yeah, and I'll still stay there.
Okay.
Go for it.
Okay. All right, we're going to stay in Conceal, but we're going to move this Immortal Dispotek.
Okay.
All right, so it's 4 up, 4 down? Or does this count?
That counts in the way. So it's more. On my side, I did 2 up, 1 down.
2 up,
right?
1 down,
So
so that's 3.
Yeah.
So that means they got 3 left, right? Mm-hmm. Great. So essentially, what's your APL, bud? What do you got?
I think all your dudes have 2,
Yeah.
except for your leader, like mine, who has 3.
The Apprentech has 3.
Oh, you have 2 3 APL
Yeah,
ones.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah. The Apprentech is essentially mini leader.
Right.
Cool. Well, then I'm going to use another 3 to get. Is this 1 down then? So that'd be like 1 more down and then 2.
Yep.
Okay. So I can get within control actually. Mm-hmm. Great. Okay. Then I'm going to use my 1 APL to search that and get 1 VP.
You got it.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 point for Jacob. He's on the board. So that one has been searched.
Yep.
So these 2 now are the potential
Potentials.
extractions.
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
I think we're both going to be running for that one.
Should we just like remove that from the board?
Oh, should we?
I guess. Yeah.
Because it doesn't do anything now, right?
Whenever a friendly object search action, you score 1 victory point. If it's the first or third objective, at the end of each turning point, if friendly objectives control the exaction. Yeah, I mean, they're not worth anything. Yeah, so I guess.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, just for visual fidelity.
Yeah.
Great. Move that back there. All right.
Okay.
Cool. And he's just chilling in his little house now.
My turn, huh? Mm-hmm. It's going to be very similar. It's going to be 4 to just hippity hop in here, and then I'm going to move 2, and then I'm just going to dash here. I'm just kind of moving everybody up into the zone here.
Okay.
Pass through.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to move our accelerator over this way. And we're going to keep them in conceal. And that's it. Go ahead, pass.
I'm going to basically I'm just going to activate my Hospitalier, and I'm just going to have them kind of loop around here. It's just going to be a move dash. Just get behind this heavy piece.
In conceal.
Inconcealable.
In conceal. Okay.
That's
concealable. Very good. Great.
This should be like this too.
Okay, just want to make sure that I just doing a rules check with the Apprentech there. Mm-hmm. Why did I have to give them? I see why you named them Big Cup, Beatbox, and all that.
Yeah, makes it real easy to remember
Makes it
who's
a lot.
who.
Yep, I gave them lore-accurate names that also reference the Junkions, and
Once again, a rule-centric view of a board game comes into play and stands ahead of the lore-accurate ones.
I live a richer life.
Being friends with me must be fun.
I was about to say the exact same thing. I was literally about to say the same thing. I'm like, being friends with me must be a joy.
It is.
Oh, thank you. I wish I could say the same. Yeah, I get to same unique actions. Yeah, I can only perform 1 Cryptek unique action per turning point. Yeah, great. Beautiful. All right. They have 3 APL, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move over here. I'm going to dash up here. Oh, do I need to?
I don't.
I don't, actually. Great. Then I'm going to do the Time Splinter thing. And I'm going to move my Death Mark up here.
Guys, like, don't send me into a grenade. Don't send me into a grenade.
Brutal.
I just want to make sure that I'm doing it right.
So you can use that dude's ability using your Apprentech? That's wow.
Yep.
All right.
But I can only use one of them. So like this guy can do like Bomb, Time Splinter, Chronomancy,
Right.
This guy can only do one of those special abilities once a turning point.
Okay.
So
how
he
many
can't-
models do you have left to activate?
None.
Really?
Yeah, really. Yeah, after that dingly do.
Right,
But
so- and then-
I
and
can.
then- right, that makes sense because you've got 3.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just realizing that it means that Jacob's just
Also
going to get
gonna
to.
dash.
He's on Vantage already, and holy crap. This seems like a really bad matchup for me. Okay. Rules clarification, then I guess, for the counteract, which is like the new God's new Overwatch. Can each person only counteract once, or can he just keep shooting with that guy over and over?
God's new Overwatch.
Yeah.
Is God's favorite soldier.
Old and busted Overwatch, new hotness, counteract.
I love this game.
It's really good.
I love this game so much.
I don't know where the counteract portion is.
The movie that's playing in my head based off of this, fantastic. So what's up?
So, okay, when you would activate a ready operative, if all your operatives are expended but your opponent still has ready operatives, you can select an expended friendly operative with an engage order to perform 1 AP action for free. Each operative can only counteract once per turning point. Okay. And cannot move more than 2 while counteracting. Oh, okay. That's tough. All right, well.
Oh
so
no.
could the counteract of a guy who isn't the person with Vantage be shoot through the guy who has Vantage? Would that be a counteract?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is brutal.
But he can only do that.
I
once,
can only
right?
do that if I have an engage order. So I can't do. Yeah, that
He's got
means
a
that I can
couple.
only.
It's-
I can only shoot with 2 people.
But he can only do that pass-through thing once, right?
Well, yeah, the other guy with an engage order caught a grenade to the face and is taking a nap. They're very nappy right now.
Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to move 6 to here.
Okay.
I am visible to this. I'm going
Yep.
to search this as my second deal. So this is gone. I'm going to get 2 victory points.
Okay.
I think this is what I have to do.
I think that's a really smart play.
And then I'm going to dash because she's my 3 VP one, or 3 AP one, and just hug this corner.
I like by searching that one, you have retroactively made the other one.
Yes, the one.
It's always in the last place you look.
All right,
So I gotta stand up.
your go.
Stand up and look at here. All right. So, actually, I don't think you're in that bad of a position. So I want to do a rule. I just need
Okay.
to do a rules clarification. I need to double check on
What's that?
if I can shoot through somebody that doesn't have an engage order.
So
I would imagine no.
Well, because you're on Vantage. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Right? So because you have Vantage, I think that negates the concealer. It means you can, it treats it as though it has an engage.
Oh, that's something I'm not super familiar with. I know I've
We haven't
read
done
it a
lot
couple of times.
verticality
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff. So basically, it's I believe as long as you're, I think it's 2 inches higher.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying it's really bad. I have this shooting gallery of dudes
Yeah.
basically that I was like, oh, they're safe and concealed, but yeah, you hopped up on there. So let's.
Well, what I'm wondering is, can I use my Aeon staff to shoot through my, like, I've got a I don't quite know who I can shoot through because I have concealed orders. I would assume that they need to be engaged, but...
So, Vantage is the upper levels of the kill zone. The areas operatives can be placed on above the game board.
Okay.
Whenever an operative on a Vantage terrain is shooting an operative that has an engage order, its ranged weapon now has accurate 1. So this is the new kind of thing.
Yep.
Basically being that no matter what, you instantly just get to retain a normal.
Yep.
Okay. If the target operative is at least 2 inches lower than it, then it has accurate 2, which I think in this case is, yes, how it goes. Secondly, whenever you are selecting a valid target for an operative on Vantage terrain, operatives at least 2 lower than that operative with a conceal order cannot use light terrain for cover. Oh, I see. Whilst this cannot allow operatives to be targeted, assuming they're visible, it doesn't remove their. This can allow. So basically, if this. Okay, so I guess I'm actually fine because this is heavy terrain, right? So if this was light, then yes.
So this whole thing is heavy?
That's my understanding of it because it's as it's written in here. Like, yeah, larger terrain is heavy. It can obscure operatives. But
Okay, cool.
yeah. Worth noting though, I don't think your dude. Yeah, so you couldn't use your Aeon staff because he's not in on engagement order.
Because he's not. Yeah, so I can only take actions with an engagement order.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Okay, so it's not as bad as I thought it was.
Yeah, but
In fact, it's, yeah.
So I can't shoot anybody in there because they're in heavy terrain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or they're taking cover behind heavy terrain.
They're taking cover behind heavy terrain.
Is my understanding, but if Twitch chat has ideas, please let us know. But I think the strongholds are considered heavy terrain, and light is like the bits and bobs. I think there's actually a breakdown for this terrain. Volkis. The upper level of a stronghold is Vantage. The doors are accessible and heavy. All other parts of this are heavy terrain.
Oh, okay. Well,
There you go.
great. That makes really good sense. Okay, so does that mean... Is he also obscured? Or is she? Sorry?
Yeah, they're all ladies.
Because that's not heavy terrain. And they are 2 inches lower.
That one is heavy.
That is heavy terrain. I did such a big brain clever thing.
This and this are heavy. These lighter ones are light.
I assume this is heavy as well.
That one's not even on the thing, so.
I did such a cool big brain thing.
Yeah.
That just bites.
Yeah, this rock pile is light. Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the couple of doors that are over there, that's heavy. That's light. Okay, I'm just kvetching.
No, we're now reversing roles where I'm like, oh, I'm fucked. And then we read the rules and we're like, oh, I'm fine.
You're fine. God damn it! I'm sure you've experienced
Sorry, it's
this
turning
in other
point
games.
one. I'm
It's
sure this
turning
is-
point one.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you've experienced this, where you make like this big brain
Yeah,
thing,
and you're like,
then it's
can't
like,
do that.
oh,
You're
let
like-
me. You the fuck out of
Well, that's how I felt. I was like, oh, thank God I stopped this shit from happening. And it's
Yeah.
like, it's happening again.
Yup. Okay. Well. Poo. Oh, where does this go? Oh, okay, great. Okay, so we're ending the turning point, because
Well, so
Oh, do you have more people?
I got more
Oh,
more
good.
dudes to
You
go.
may. I don't know. You might lose your mind and put somebody in a difficult position.
Yep. So here's what I'm gonna do.
I mean, I can still take a 1 AP thing, right?
Yeah, you can do any one. Yeah, that's the cool thing. It's not just shooting anymore. So if you want to take a move, but the move can't be more than 2 inches. But you can. What is it? It's like basically anything you could do on your turn, you can do as a one if it's a 1 AP action, which I like way more than just you shoot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Excuse me, just 1 second.
Are you looking at psychic abilities?
Yes, suddenly they're psychers.
Yeah. Suddenly.
No. So even unique actions?
Yeah. It says you can select to perform a 1 AP action for free. If you got some sort of buff or...
I do,
Okay.
as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
So on this Overwatch, I'm going to use my accelerator,
Yeah.
because he's within 6 inches, to increase his APL score by 1.
Okay. And that's until his next activation? I assume? It's reverse stun?
So, but does that matter with an Overwatch action? If I increase his APL, so here's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, I
okay?
see. Yeah.
If I increase his APL, I don't think that does that
It doesn't
matter?
let you do 2 things.
It doesn't let you do
No.
2 things.
It's
Dang.
the
All right.
the action of counteract just lets you do a
Yeah,
1
do
AP
a 1.
thing.
Yeah, it's a snapshot.
I mean,
a
it's
thing.
still good. Like, you can give yourself 1 AP, and on your next activation, now that dude's got 3 APL. But
Yeah, but he's got heavy, so it doesn't. Yeah. Okay. Well, then you know what? That.
yeah. And
stinks.
it's worth noting, it's not even using any AP. It's a free
Yeah,
action.
it's a free action.
It's saying 1
It's
AP.
1
for the
AP action,
purposes
yeah.
of the restriction.
Okay, then what I am going to do is because I might as well use the buff.
Yeah.
Because it's until their next activation. I'm going to use 1 AP action, accelerate, to give this Despotech or this Immortal 3 APL for next turn.
You got it.
Yeah. Oh, it's like saving your landed tap before. Yeah. Okay. Great.
Yeah.
In Magic, I did a Magic thing.
I'm just going to move and dash this friendo here.
Okay.
Anything else now you've got another option to do a thing?
I have another option to do a thing. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I might as well dash this turn, and then that'll put them into better position for next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Great, and that's within 1 inch, so they're in cover. Great. Beautiful. Okay, they are. They're about in the best position they can be.
Right, yes, we're good. Okay. Yeah, no, that's a good spot.
Yep.
Okay, so this is my last activation.
Yep.
I've been saving Lil Cup for what I was hoping to be the power play, and it is working out here. So Lil Cup
That's not what I wanted.
is going to hop over this for 4, and then move, I believe, to, we'll get her onto this. Okay. Then she's going to, so she's the one that has 3 AP because of the shout out. She's going to search that one.
Yep.
Victory point. This is now we've established that this is the extraction point.
Yep.
Dealio.
And you just got a cluster of people in there.
I
guarding
do.
it. Yep.
Then what I'm going to do is she has the ability to do mission actions for free. The Relic Seeker. Once during each of this operative's activations, it can perform the pickup marker, place marker, or mission action for 1 less AP.
Okay.
She's going to pick that up.
Okay.
She's got the marker. So, I mean, are we cool just remembering that Little Cup's got it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you're cool?
Yeah, you can put one of those things under Little Cup if you want, but yeah, Little Cup's got it. Yep. The cup bearer.
Right, you can't pick up first turning point.
Oh, no! I thought my move was so cool.
It was cool.
Right, we talked about that, yeah.
Yeah, but you can't.
You can search on turn 1, you just can't.
Right.
Also, only engaged dudes can counteract. Yeah, okay, yep.
At the end of each turning point after the first, if friendly operatives control... Wait, hold on, sorry. The pickup marker action can be performed upon the extraction objective marker. Okay, no. We are correct. Okay, so the can't be done on the first thing is the point for being in control of the marker.
Got it. Okay.
So
you can get it for the search, you can pick the thing up, but at the end of the turning point, you don't get...
Nope. We kind of ruined this whole thing. God, oh my God, it did the thing where you read it and then you
says it in
keep...
different spots.
Yeah. So, search. 1 objective marker, this one objective marker the active controller controls is searched. If that's the last objective marker to be searched, that marker becomes the extraction objective marker. An operative cannot perform this action during the first turning point, while within control range of an enemy operative, or if that objective marker has already been searched. So we couldn't do any searching at all this turn.
Okay.
So we're gonna...
we just put these back.
So, I mean, everybody who did search is still on the objective marker, I guess.
Yeah, it just really goobered my turn, but that's okay.
Well,
That sucks.
But then when, I guess later on it says... yeah, okay. It's that thing where it explains it in one part and then
Yeah, so here's what we're gonna do.
says it different.
So now it's a race.
I mean, kind of. It's more of a push your luck sort of thing, right?
Yeah.
Where I was like, as soon as you searched that first one, I was like, oh, this informs what I'm gonna do this turning point. And now it's kind of like,
So
not
now,
that.
Yeah.
So now you're playing chicken.
Yeah, which ain't great, but that's okay. I'm gonna do something different then.
Okay.
It's all the same to you.
Yep, absolutely, please.
I think the easiest way to do this is to rewind.
We can both have a little chronomancy as a treat.
Is this approved ops? Yes. Here's what I'm going to do then instead. I'm still going to...
Excuse me.
Okay. So the whole, this one literally can only be done in that. Okay. Oh, whoops, hold on. I put the wrong thingy down. There we go. I have 2. You have 3, because you've used none things. Great. Okay, there we go. Figured it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do then. I am literally just going to move Cup Friend in here. And she's going to scoot up and do a little dash, and that is going to be all she's going to do.
Okay.
Because you can't actually do any sort of mission action-y things here, so that's the turn. That's fine. It'll
Okay.
work like that. Great. Okay. That's turning point 1. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Nobody gets any points because this one says you can't get points.
Should we take a quick break?
Sure. Nothing happened.
You can still. I think I do have one thing before we take a
Oh,
break.
sure. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so we're going to the scoring at the end of the turning point.
At the end of the turning point.
Yes.
So my TAC Ops security activates Contain.
Okay.
So at the end of each turning point after the first. Never mind.
That's what I figured. Nothing.
You know what? I think it's fine.
Nothing. Yeah.
to take a break.
Nothing fun.
Nothing fun can happen on the first turn. Yeah. Okay. Great.
Yeah. In general, you're no longer able to score on the first turning point.
Yeah. Yep. Never mind.
Okay.
Hey,
well, there you go.
all
We're gonna
right.
take a quick 3-minute break to grab some water, and then when we come back, the game gets to start.
Yay!
Hi, welcome back, everybody, to AF40K here on the Loading Ready Run Network. We're going to be getting ourselves into turning point 2 here of the game. You ready to roll some initiative, Pally?
Yes, sir.
All right. This is the point where we can get points now. It's great.
6.
Well, we said this was going to happen. We already knew. See? 3. That's fine. You get the initiative.
Maybe you just have jinxing powers, man.
It's okay,
Like-
because what's going to happen is you're going to get 1 point,
Yeah.
I'm going to get 2 points, and look, now we both have 4.
Oh, good. Neat. All right, so I don't get anything, but I do
We
believe
get to do some ploys.
we get to do some ploys, but I think before the ploy,
Oh,
I
right,
get
you
to
gotta
roll
do
to
your-
see if I do that command point.
Get your extra one. Don't ruin it.
3, I didn't get it.
Oh, thank God.
And
We would have ruined our perfect 4.
Man, when do I roll? In the ready step of the strategy phase, that's when I get to. That's when I get to do.
That's what we're doing. We're ready in right now.
Yeah, we're ready in right now.
Ready all your
Ready all my
homies.
guys, and then I'll roll my reanimation protocol. See if that guy comes back to life.
Right. So what's the rules on reanimation protocol?
The rules of reanimation protocol. Let me just flip these over because I am incapable of doing 2 things at the same time. Ah!
You're gonna bring somebody back to life potentially.
I'm gonna do what I can. 3 up, it's reanimated. Whenever an operative is reanimated, I set the operative back up where the reanimation marker is. It's no longer incapacitated. It has to be placed within 3 inches of the reanimation marker. It has 1 D3 plus 1 wounds remaining. It has an order of my choice and is ready. And then I remove that reanimation marker.
Right.
I need to see when living metal happens, because I don't know if they stack. Living metal is in the ready step.
Yeah.
After resolving all other rules in this step,
So you get to reanimate and then potentially
regen.
heal up a little bit.
Yep. So it's 3 up.
3 up.
Mother pus bucket.
Thank you, Jeebus. So you, for free every turn, get to reanimate somewhere on the board potentially. But you still have the ability with if you want to scuttle your little buddy up there.
I'm going to do my best because my little buddy is right here.
He's right there. So you can scuttle up there.
I'm going to do my best to scuttle my buddy up there.
One annoying thing that we learned about this with the kill grade thing is that if they reanimate, I lose that kill, which is so annoying. So we're gonna have to actually keep track of these kinds of things.
I mean, if you came back from the battle and you're like, I killed 5 Necrons, and they're like, there's still 5 Necrons over there. You're like, well, they came back.
Can I do a command reroll on that?
I would assume so. You can kind of command reroll everything, right?
Because if I can command reroll that, that's definitely worth the CP. Yeah,
Go for it.
Great. Nope.
Remember, command reroll doesn't change anything.
Yeah, it didn't. I rolled a 2. Yeah, before you. Yeah. All right, great. Yeah, so it changes nothing. Good.
Never, ever
No
works.
matter what, command reroll
Yep.
never changes anything.
Yep. Yep. Cool.
Great. All right, so I got to pick the first ploy, and I am going to pick. I'm going to pick. I'm going to pick Defenders of the Faith.
Oh, I should look at mine. Sorry.
No, it's all good. So you can look while I'm reading this. So basically, whenever you're shooting one of my dudes, that is on a objective marker or contests an objective marker, in the resolve attack dice, I half all of the damage. From one success.
Okay. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So it'll deal half damage. So I'll use one of those.
Okay.
When you're on a command,
If I'm on a point, yeah.
you're on point. Does carrying the point count for that?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
You doing anything?
Panicking.
You got it.
Yep. Okay. How many command points do I have?
3.
3?
We both have 3.
We both have 3? Okay. And I rolled none of my stuff worked.
Oh, and sorry, we need to show off my faith or whatever. I have 9 models left, which means I'll get 4 faith.
Okay. I will operate Undying Androids.
Okay.
Which means that if you're shooting a friendly operative of mine, if I can't retain any cover saves, I can retain one of my defense dice as a normal success without rolling it. So I essentially get free cover.
Gotcha.
For everybody.
Okay.
Yep. That's what I'm gonna do.
You got it.
Cool.
So here's one that I'm just like wondering if I'm supposed to do with this. I don't know because so far my experience is if I get shot, I just die. I have a thing called Blessed Rejuvenation, which is anytime I spend faith points at the end of the action, I heal. I heal equal to D3 plus the amount of faith spent on that. But like,
yikes!
You guys can kind of just evaporate my dudes, so I don't know.
Only if I roll really well. I mean, you had what? How many health did that
I mean, it
last one
halves
have?
damage, so you know what? I think I'm supposed to use these 2 in tandem, so yes. I will do Blessed Rejuvenation.
Okay. All right. How many wounds did your lady have there?
7.
7? Okay, got it. That makes it a little bit.
I'm regular mans.
Yeah, regular.
Regular
Got it.
ladies.
Okay, great, beautiful. Okay, and I won initiative.
You're not doing anything else?
No. There's nothing else that I know other.
Because I could do one more. No, I'm not going to. I will pass.
Let me just double check my Good Lord, come on now. Oh! Okay, this app is great, but I don't know where to find things sometimes.
You just have to be on the dashboard. That's
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
What you looking for?
No, I'm looking for my equipment.
Can I help you?
Please.
Go to your dashboard. Instead of going on the thing, if you're on your dashboard, then you get now look at your thing.
Oh, check it out! Oh, it worked.
There
Great.
you go.
Let's see. One for turning point. No, I already tried to do that. When I had charge action. Yep. Nope.
Okay.
I'm good.
Ready to rock?
Yep.
All right. You get the first activation, pal.
Okay.
Show me what you got.
Okay, let's rumble. Okay, so he was accelerated last turn, so
Yep.
he's got 3 AP.
He's got 3 AP.
He's got 3 AP. Okay. Good. Okay. So I'm going to... Three. Ah, yeah, okay, cool. All right, so we're going to dash. We're going to move 6 to tuck in here.
Mm-hmm.
And we are going, excuse me, we are going to, actually, we're going to move specifically here within, because all I have to do is touch this,
Yep.
and then I can search that, right?
Yes, sir.
Just want to make sure I'm good. Great. Beautiful. I'm going to move him right there. He is, I'm going to switch him to, yeah, I'll keep him on engage. That's fine. And then I'm going to search that.
You got it.
Yep. So I'll take that 1 point.
That one is gone.
That one is gone. Yeah. Okay. That one is gone. That was his 3 AP.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna activate Big Mama.
Ooh, okay. Big Mama. Big Mama making big moves.
Big Mama's making big moves because she's going on to a engage order.
Okay.
Big Mama's gonna scurry up here with a charge, and she's gonna charge your buddy.
Okie dokie. So I have a piece of equipment.
Yes, that's gonna deal some damage to
That's
her.
going to deal some damage to her.
Big Mama!
Big Mama ready to go. Yes. So Tesla Weave. Whenever an enemy operative ends the charge action, inflict D3 damage on it for each friendly Hierotek Circle operative within its control range.
Okay.
So control range is how much?
Basically it's the 1 inch.
It's the 1 inch?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So it's D3 damage.
You got it.
Yep. So that's going to be 2 damage.
Okay. So she goes to. Just want to see Defenders of the Faith. It's just against shooting things. Yeah. Okay. So she is down to 7.
Okay.
Let's fight, big boy.
Okie dokie.
So I'm using a power weapon, which is 4 attacks, 3 ups, 4, 6, lethal 5.
Give me just a moment, please.
Mm-hmm. I assume you've got gun butt. Butt of gun. I'm hoping that the weak point on this team
Is melee?
Is melee. That's my
Yeah.
hope.
I have fists.
Yeah. What's your fists?
3 up, 3 4s.
Okay.
Yeah.
3-4 for your fists?
Yep.
They are robot fists.
Yeah.
I guess. God damn. All right. All right.
Yep. I only got one.
So I got 3 hits, so 1 hit and 2 crits.
1 hit and 2 crits?
Yeah, and you got 1 hit?
Yeah. And cover doesn't matter for this, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
So as the attacker, I get to go first. I'm gonna parry your hit.
Okay, parry my hit. I'm going to look up that ploy that I activated, the unstoppable androids. I just want to look up.
Okay.
Or undying androids. If you can't retain any cover saves, you can retain one of your defense dice as a normal success without rolling it.
So that's again.
That's only for
shots.
shoots.
Shots.
Yeah, that's only for shoots. Okay.
So then I'm gonna deal 12 damage to you through 2 crits.
12 damage through 2 crits.
Power weapon.
Yikes!
Big mama.
Yikes! Okay, big mama, you not messing around. Okay. Well, we'll just exchange that.
Okay.
Great. They're not ready.
I
Beautiful.
I imagine they make the in Super Mario the dry bones
Yeah, a little bit. Great.
Okay.
I do believe that I can dash to drop. An operative cannot perform. Right. Dash is the same as a reposition, except don't use their move stat. It moves 3 instead. It cannot climb during this move, but it can drop and jump.
Okay. Oh, you can jump, so you can get over a wall.
Well, that's not a jump.
Or
A jump is
sorry.
between 2.
Oh, I got it. Yeah. Okay.
Can't. Oh, right, but I charged. Right.
Yeah.
So I actually can't do anything with this 3rd point, really. Oh, but I do. Lead by example is her ability. Whenever she kills something, if I get 1 faith point, and if it had 12, it's 2 faith points. But it was 11, I assume, right? Or whatever for these guys.
10.
Is 10 on them?
10 on them.
Do you have a max faith points?
Nope.
Nice.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then if it's all right with y'all, if it's okay with you, can I have dashed here?
Sure. Yeah.
I'll use every little inch of
yeah.
potential that I can get.
Yeah, no problem.
Because I don't think I could shoot anything. Because she's just got a pistol. Yeah. So it's just 8.
Yep.
And it doesn't really get anywhere. So yeah, you know what? I sent her up because I wanted that thing to die.
Okay.
And that thing did. So
It did. Boy, did it.
now here's the thing.
Yeah.
This is really annoying.
Yep.
You have an 8-point team, which means I go up a kill grade.
Yep.
So whenever you go up a kill grade, you get 1 victory point.
Yep.
Boink. That might go down later.
So I think those are calculated at the end of the game.
Well, so it says whenever you move to a new kill grade, you score 1 victory point. At the end of the 4th turning point, if your kill grade is higher than your opponent's, then you score 1 victory point. But it doesn't say when you score them. And it says when you move up 1, which is what I did.
Huh. Okay.
But I mean, either way, it doesn't matter. I don't.
Yeah.
But it might be easier in this one to do it at the end anyway.
Yeah, I just don't know how that interacts. Yeah. Yep.
All right,
okay,
that's
great.
her. Go for it, buddy.
Okie dokie. Okay. So let's just see what we
It's
can do.
usually not worth it, right? That makes sense. Well, okay, then let's just do that. I'll just keep track.
Okay. Then I believe what we're going to do is we're going to. Oh, this is tough. This is really, really tough. All right. You know what? Let's just get. I'm going to try to do a thing.
Okay.
All right. We're going to switch our Chronomancer to an engage order.
Yep.
We're going to move them up here. Can I do that?
If they can.
If they can balance on it? Yep, they can.
Yep.
If I turn them.
Oh, but you can't be. No, I think you're fine. I just don't know if you can be in control range of your own dudes. I'm pretty sure you can, but yeah.
Okay.
I think.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I don't see why not.
I cannot conceive of a reason why you couldn't. And we're moving up there with 1 AP, and then...
Oh, that's true. Also, I keep thinking, that's not a dude, it's a marker.
Yeah.
So, yes.
But if the dude comes back...
Yeah. I mean, so realistically, if you wanted to make some more room for it, you could move the marker. But, yeah.
When the marker goes, I can put him anywhere within 3 inches of where the marker was.
Sure.
So, yeah, it's cool. Yep. Yeah, so I could put him down there if I wanted to. Or if I
Body
need
fell
to.
through the cracks.
Yeah. Or it just like,
Yeah.
fell down and dry bones itself.
You're
So
fine.
anyway, I'm going to try to shoot that with the Aeon Staff.
Sure.
Yep, that's what I'm going to try. Good. Yes, Aeon Staff. So, let's go. It's got Blast 2 inches, Lethal 5, Stun, and Magnify.
Okay.
But the Magnify doesn't count here.
So you can shoot me, and I think it means I get cover, though, still. Which just means I get to have a free defense dice. But yeah.
Even with the Vantage?
I believe so. Just,
Okay.
Yeah, you can do your roll, and I'll figure out what
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
So this is 5 attack, 3 up, 3 threes.
Mm-hmm.
That is 1, 2, 3,
Cannot use light, yeah.
4.
Okay. Yeah, no, you're fine. I'm just doing it normal style.
But that's lethal 5, so that's 3 crits and 1 regular.
Ow.
Yeah.
But you're taking half damage, right?
On 1.
On 1?
So what's the crit on it?
It doesn't matter. It's 3/3 anyway.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But it's blast 2 and stun as well.
Okay, so what I'm seeing is 12 damage points going in, halved, rounded. Rounding up, so 11 points unblocked.
I don't know.
There was
why
no
it's-
there's no
Why does this matter if it's lethal 5 when the damage is 3/3?
because it gives you the stun. You only stun on crits.
You only stun on crits. Thank you.
What's the stun do?
It's going to reduce my AP by 1.
Ah.
All right.
Right. Also harder to block, right? Yeah.
That was a very tragic roll. I'm just deciding if it's worth trying to save them here. So I can use 2 to turn 1. So if I turn 1 into a normal using 3 and a re-roll, because I can do 2 acts of faith, that'd be blocking 2, taking 5, and then healing it back up with the Blessed Rejuve. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to kind of bet a lot on this one dude. I'm spending 3 to turn 1 normal into a regular.
Okay.
And then because I'm allowed to use 2 because of my equipment, I'm spending another faith to do a command or a reroll.
Okay. What do you need to roll above?
4.
4? Okay. 50-50 shot.
I mean,
Crit save.
so
Okay.
you saved 1 crit and 1 normal?
Yes. So I save 1 crit and 1 normal.
Okay.
So I take 5.
You take 5.
Yeah.
Yes, and are stunned.
And I'm stunned, so
Yep.
they only have 1 AP.
1 AP.
And I think, I can't remember if it's at the end of your activation or at the end of the sequence. At the end of that action. Right, okay, so that's the end of that shooting action.
That's the end of that shooting action.
So
yeah.
I spent, so they're down to 2.
Yep.
I spent 4 faith points to do what I did, plus 1d3, which is 3.
Okay.
So I heal for 7.
Gross.
My God.
Yeah.
Isn't awesome.
That's gross. Okay. So with
Do multiple crits do multiple AP hits, or is it just 1?
I think it's just like you just have to do 1 to stun. Like I don't think you can
can't stack
negate the
stuff.
entirety of someone's turn
it looks to be
if you retain any crits, kind of a thing.
this stun. If you retain any critical hits, subtract 1 from the APL.
Right.
Okay.
Until the end of its next
Any
activation.
crit to activate
Yep.
the ability. Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, they'll have 1, and we'll
Yep.
we can
And then the last thing that I'm going to do is... so this is heavy, which means I can't see them, correct?
No, I mean, I'm obscured.
You're obscured. Okay. All right. But then you know what? I'm going to do the counter-temporal nanomine, which is I can put a mine anywhere that my thing can see.
Okay.
Within 6 inches, any of your operatives move 2 less inches. So they move slower. It's a sticky bomb.
Sure.
Yeah. So I will take...
Does it do damage?
It doesn't.
Okay.
It just...
If I moved into it, it does that, or just while
It's
that's
just
there?
while that's going on.
okay.
Anybody within 6 inches of that
Less,
moves
yeah,
2
so
less.
you're putting down a field.
Yeah, I'm putting down a field, yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, and it's not visible?
Let's see. Okay. Visible to this operative. Whenever an enemy operative is within 6 inches of your countertemporal nanomine marker, subtract 2 inches from its move stat. When this operative is next activated, is incapacitated, or this action is performed again, remove that marker. So it lasts for 1 turn. And
So all my dudes are just sort of trapped in a time bubble there.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Brutal.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you got it.
Yep.
Okay, anything else?
Nope, can't do anything else with them.
Okay. Okie dokie then. I will think about my life here a bit.
They're going like. And the people on the other side of the battlefield are like, "What? What are you guys doing? Why are you walking in slow motion?"
This is awkward. I think what I need to do then... Dude, this sucks. I can't climb. This is 4. And so you need like enough to like get on here. So none of my buddies... So it's within 6 of it?
Yep.
Yeah, that's that whole building. That was a really good play, dude.
Thank you. Time bubble.
Time bubble! Okay.
I didn't realize Necrons were all about the time stuff.
Well, just this guy.
Ooh.
Because he chose a Chronomancer as his one.
So all of the Cryptex is like kind of the quote unquote learned school of Necrons, and there's like Chronomancy, Technomancy, and things like that. They started messing with Chronomancy because of their old star gods and things were masters of the physical universe, and Necrons are very, very old, so they do things with time. Some of them do. Sometimes they mess it up. There's this one guy called Orkin the Diviner, who, like, it hates this other Necron, and they fight all the time, like 2 angry old men. It's the best.
Okay. I got a idea
Pick
of
my
what I want to
fence.
do here.
Oh,
Give me those blitzes.
it's a lot like that, except like robots that are millions of years old. One of the book that really has them going at it is called The Infinite and the Divine. It is so good. It's so funny. I love Necrons so much.
I'm going to have my whip person First off, they're going to whip the Purgatus here.
Yeah.
And then she's actually just going to charge and get into control range of this guy.
Okie dokie.
And that's the turn.
That's the turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wrapping him up.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Because if we remember an age-old rule, he can't shoot into his own dudes. Unless that's like unless Necron have a we don't care rule. Seems like they might. Oh, sorry, yes, it should be on engage. Thank you. Thanks, Twitch chat.
Necron's having, he'll be fine rule.
Yeah. I think the only ones, one of the only ones that has that is like the blooded,
Right, where they actually want to die.
Yeah, they're just like, we don't care about anybody.
Okay. Okay.
No, Lobo, I appreciate it. It's our first time. Yeah, no, it's great.
Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely.
As long as it's the correct rule that you're giving.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the key.
And don't start it with actually. And we're good. Okay, so here's what I'm going to try to do.
Okay.
We're going to take a bit of a risk.
Okay.
Oh no, wait. Where's the Purgator? Where you whipped this one, yeah?
That one.
That's bad.
Purgator.
That's bad.
So all the whip, does
what?
is give them 2 fights
I
and an
know.
extra inch.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's enough for them to get out here and just blow
Flamethrower?
everybody to hell.
Yeah,
and then do
yeah.
flamethrower. Yeah, I get that. I get that.
I'm glad to be in a game where flamethrowers are good.
Yeah, and I can't shoot into that because they're in engagement range, right?
Yeah, I'm just being a little annoyance.
Oh my god, it's a Purgator.
Trying to wrap up your dudes.
Yeah, so even if I run in there and kill your unit, that means flamethrower can get them both. That's not great. My god.
Shout out though, you literally saw the game plan.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna tie this person up, and if you decide to go kill them, then I'm gonna light you on fire.
Yeah. Well, time to party with Big Mama.
Oh, you're going upstairs, or are you shooting?
I can't shoot them.
That was my hope. I was like, I hope I've tucked enough that you got a head up there at least.
Oh. No, I can shoot them. I will shoot them with him. I'm going to shoot through him.
Right.
Yep. Good. Great. Then I'm going to activate. I don't have many operatives left, as a matter of fact. Ooh, boy, that stinks. Okay, so we're just gonna do it because I want to get through this game. We're gonna activate my Immortal Guardian. We're gonna use the Gauss Blaster. We're going to use one of my bits of equipment. I want to make sure that I'm doing it right. Oh, it's only the Cryptex that can shoot through. It's only the Cryptex that can shoot through. So, flip that over, and we're just gonna do it. So I'm gonna use my Apprentech to shoot through my. Yep, to shoot through them. Good, great. App. Sorry, man.
It's okay. I feel like you keep changing off the main page when all you got to do is scroll up and down.
Yeah, I keep hitting like the wrong area and then it just goes all blunky donk. All right, so we're gonna use him, and that is the Apprentech. Wetor the Lost is going to fire with his Arcane Conduit.
Cool.
Which is 4 3-ups.
Okay. Anything special on it?
PRC 1 and Magnify. Magnify means you get 1 less defense dice.
Okay, so you've got Piercing 1, which means I'm going to roll 1 fewer die.
You're going to roll 1 fewer die and Magnify C abilities. Okay. And then Magnify gives it Ceaseless.
Okay.
I don't know what Ceaseless does.
This means you get to reroll.
Oh, I die? Yeah. Okay, great. So it's 1 fewer die. It's pretty good. Yep.
Dude, what the fuck?
That's pretty good. So that's 1 crit and 3 hits.
What's the damage?
4 5s.
Right, reroll all die of 1 result is the new one.
I don't think I'm going to try to reroll anything. I'm all right.
You said 4 or 5?
4 or 5, yeah. So that's 17.
So I might as well roll, because I only get 2 dice because it's piercing.
Mm-hmm.
Sick.
Do your things come into play? Like you take half damage? And...
Well, okay. So, I mean, I can't do the full meal deal, I don't think, again.
I love that. Okay.
So So sorry, Paul. I think you're just because you're. I want to make the catch. Charging does not mean you're fighting them. Charging is how you get into contact with somebody.
Oh, okay. I apologize.
And then you fight. Yeah.
So in that case, should that guy have taken some damage from the Tesla?
Oh, I should have. Yeah, roll your dice on that.
See, I was trying to be nice. I was like, no, it does not take damage.
1 damage. Okay, so she's at 6. Okay, so if I turn 1 into a success, that's a normal save, and then it's still 8/3 going through. I can lower the thing of half of 1 because it's 4/5, so it can be. It's still 11. So I needed just one of them to not to be an actual save. I have 3 ups, but a 1 and a 2 is not going to do it. She dead.
Big Mama go down.
Big Mama goes down. All right, so I've got the tactical wins. You've got the dice on your side.
Seems to be the case.
I'm hoping I can play tactically enough that I don't have to roll well, I guess. Okay, you shot me.
Yeah. Yep, that's it. That was. Oh, I'm sorry. I shot. I can do more things, and I should do more things. Good Lord. Good. So I'm going to. I might as well. Oh no.
Oh, I guess I could have.
How close?
Never mind. That's it's too late now.
Yes. So I'm going to have them use the mine, and I'm going to put that mine.
Can you have more than 1 mine on the battlefield?
I believe if they are, so when this operative is activated, or this action is performed again by a friendly operative. Never mind, I can't, as a matter of fact. I can't do that. And that's definitely within control range of an enemy operative, so I can't even do anything clever. Well, that stinks. All right, well, so I'm going to use interstitial command, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
And that means I can immediately perform a 1 AP action for free, but I can't move more than 2 inches with that action.
Okay.
So that means I'm going to use within 6 inches.
Yeah.
So that guy, I'm going to use fallback.
Okay.
With that guy for 2 inches.
That's a 2 AP action.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh.
Fallback is 2 AP.
Well, never mind. Okay. Well,
right.
I thought I was being clever.
Third thing. What do you want to do?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I'm good, man.
Okay.
I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. Let's move on.
Okay. All right. The Dialogus is going to activate on my turn. She is going to. She's going to give the cup an extra APL.
Okay.
I'm also for free going to move my my speaker, my boom box. It's can move 6 inches horizontally.
Okay.
It's like a remote control boombox.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet, yeah.
And then I will. That's right. So I talked. Moving that is free, and then I'll just go even further in to the madness because I can't move very far because of this stupid mine. And that'll be me. Go for it, buddy.
Okay. Great. So I'm gonna do, what's that? 3 inches, 3, 4. We can do another.
This guy will be on engage order as well because he did a shoot.
Oh, he did do a shoot. Thank you. That is correct.
I am aware of who shot Big Mama.
Okay, so I'm moving my my reanimator.
Yep.
So it's going to be another 2 inches. 2. That is within 6 inches. Good. And then I'll use his second AP to do frickin' reanimate, which is again 3 up. So roll 1d6 on a 3 up.
Okay.
Hey,
you got there.
All right, I got there. Reanimated from here. Okay, good. It doesn't say how much he feels though.
It was 1 plus D3. Right?
1 plus D3. It was for the other one, but yeah, I didn't. Hey, great. 3, 4. So he's up 4.
Great.
Wonderful. So I'm going to do that thing and actually put him down here.
Okay.
He is up. He is ready.
Is he ready?
He is. Reanimation is readied.
Wow. Okay. Oakley dokley.
Yeah, as reanimated operatives are no longer incapacitated for the purposes of the kill op, this means that your opponent's kill grade can go down during the battle. They lose VP accordingly. That's silly.
And they are readied.
That's what it says, yeah. Yep.
Okay. Can you reanimate your reanimate bug? If I kill your bug?
No.
Okay. Good to know. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to activate my staker then. I assume that was all you were doing. I guess moving up and reanimating.
Yes.
Okay. I am.
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm wrong. Yes, he can reanimate on his own.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Good to know. Okay, I'm going to activate my stake. They're just going to scoot over here, and they have silent, which means they're allowed to shoot. And I'm pretty confident that she can see that friendo there.
This guy?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, that makes... Yeah, because that's only light terrain, right? Yeah, it's separate. Yeah,
Yep.
that's light. Yep.
Well,
cool.
and they're on engage.
Yeah.
So you are going to get a free cover save for it,
Yep.
but I'm going to shoot you with the Condemner Stake Thrower. So 4 attacks, 3 ups, 3/3. It has Devastating 2, which means if I crit, it'll instantly take 2 damage. Piercing crits 1, which means if I crit, you get 1 fewer defense dice. So you're going to hold off. But because they are standing next to my next to Lil Bonk, she has a Glorious Hymnal, which is whenever anyone within 3, basically anyone within 3 inches of her has their weapons have the severe rule.
Okay.
And severe is if I get no crits, I get a crit.
Okay.
So
It's just going to
it's going to crit. Yeah.
It's going to crit. Okay.
Come on, baby. So we have 3 or 4 hits, none crits, which means the severe will turn 1 into a crit.
Crit. Okay.
So what that ends up doing then is that you're going to roll 1 fewer die,
Okay.
and you instantly just take 2 damage right away.
So does it remove cover, or does it just subtract a die?
It subtracts a die, so
okay.
now you can right now choose to retain 1 normal right away, and then just roll 1 die, or roll both. It's up to you. If it changes, if I was in your position, I would take the normal because mine's
I'm going to
3/3
take the
anyway.
normal, yeah.
So
Yep. I'm going to take the normal. And that is a
2
5.
normals.
So 2 normals.
Okay.
Yep.
So you're going to take 6 plus the 2 from Devastator, so 8.
8. Okay.
So what's that put it to?
He was at 11, so now he is at 3.
Trees wounded.
And wounded. Yep.
Important. Okay.
Cool. All right.
That's the activation for her.
Okay. Beautiful. Good. Well, I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this very fine death mark to try and finish the job on that one right there. Or I'm sorry, do anything to it, to them. Let's see. Okay, so that's going to be, the death mark is 4 at 2 up. What's that?
Yes. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Go for it.
Devastating 2, heavy, piercing, severe. So that is 3 regular, 1 crit.
Yeah. Sure. I will. I assume it has like piercing or something like that.
It's got devastating 2, And piercing, yes.
Devastating 2 and piercing.
Immediately inflicts 2 damage.
Yep. So she's
for
at 5.
each retained critical. Yep.
Yeah. For each retained crit?
Yeah. For
So-
each retained critical. But
Okay,
that's
so
only
it's just
only one
okay,
critical.
so
yeah.
5. Here, I will roll these 2 die. They both miss, so she's dead. You
Okay.
go. Good job, little buddy. You worked hard. Okay.
Okay. God gave her one freebie.
Yep.
Oh, everyone just gets 1 though.
Do you mind if I stand up and just kind of see what your situation
Yeah,
is?
yeah,
in
yeah.
here?
Yeah,
Is
there's a
that
lot
all right?
going on over there.
You do have somebody in front of the door, so it's door fight. Ooh, that's really clever, Ben. That means I can't shoot that person. I have to go and try to engage them in order to get into that building.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is there a special thing about fighting through doors?
Yep.
No,
It's called door fight.
It's just called door fight.
It's a different action.
Yep.
They just call it door fight.
It literally is
that
just a
door.
fight. Yeah.
Fight that door.
Fighting with doors. Just
Door fight.
Yeah. I agree.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna scoot through this door. I'm gonna activate my Proteus, I guess. So, yeah. I'm gonna activate this Proteus.
Okay.
I'm 3 away from, well, or I guess actually it's 4, so I guess I wouldn't be able to. Damn it.
I wonder what the most straightforward kill team is.
Space Marines. You just double shoot all the time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, I'm gonna activate Lil Cup.
Okay.
So Lil Cup's the one that I gave the extra action to.
Yep.
So Lil Cup is going to move through this door and go right here. So that's 1 action.
Okay.
Lil Cup now, because I'm up against this person's wide in the open.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw my other crack grenade at this one.
Okay. Are they visible? Does that still they count as visible?
I mean, I can scoot here if that helps. Like I can see
Okay.
you.
Got
Like,
it.
yeah,
Okay.
I can see you.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
basically I can draw a thing. Too.
I'm just wondering about new rules with like heavy and things like that because
Yeah, well-
you were all concealed in there, right?
Yes, but
But
because
I'm
you're
not-
not
I'm not
against
within an inch,
anything.
yeah.
You're
Yep.
kind of just sitting in the middle.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna throw this crack grenade at you. It's my last crack grenade. So yeah, 4 attacks. How many? I've only killed 1 and 2 of your guys, then I guess, eh? Yeah,
Yes.
but 1 technically. Whew. Crack grenade. I'm gonna throw it. So 4 attacks, 4 ups, 4, 5, piercing 1, saturate, meaning you have no cover. So yeah, you're just gonna be rolling 2 die. Oh,
Okay.
but right, your cryptex
I've got that.
Well, your cryptex get to avoid the piercing, but that's not
Yes.
cryptech.
That's not a cryptech. But I do have Undying Android, so I can retain one of my defense dice as a normal success without rolling it because of the ploy that I activated.
Oh,
So if I
just
don't
in
have
general,
cover,
you just always have a free save.
I have I have a free save if I don't have cover. It doesn't stack with cover.
You got it. All right, dude.
Wow.
Okay, so hold on. I might need to do some things.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see your roll. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, the Ben rolls are back for real. No, don't even worry about rolling.
Don't worry about rolling. Okay.
That sucks. That really, really sucks. Brutal.
So you throw a grenade and it goes bunk, 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 bunk.
Yeah, I
bunk,
guess I got a
bunk.
dud grenade.
Yeah.
I forgot to pull the pin on it. I don't even think there's anything else I can do.
Yeah.
I guess I'll dash. So that I'm just underneath here. And no, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my tack on. I'm gonna use an action to plant beacon.
Okay.
Oh wait, this is a mission action, right? Can I do that for free? Either way, I'm doing it. But Relic Seeker, you can perform the pickup marker, place marker. No. Or a mission action. Cool. Okay, this is a mission action, so she's going to do this for free. Place one of your beacon mission markers. With it has to be within my control range, more than 4 inches from my drop zone, and more than 6 inches from anything else, with no part of it underneath vantage. So I couldn't like pile it underneath there. So I put down this marker. You don't do anything with it. You don't interact. It's just once per turning point after the first. Whenever one of my beacon markers is placed within either my territory or your opponent's, I get a point.
Okay.
So this for this turning point is the your territory one because we're on your side of the map.
Yep.
I'm gonna get a victory point. That's my tack off for this.
Okay.
And then because it was free, then I'll dash
You say that has to be 6 inches away from other.
from other beacons. So the only thing is it has to be 4 away from mine, and not within 6 of something else or underneath a thing.
Okay.
Basically, I'm spreading beacons all over the place.
So.
What's up?
Oh, because you had 4 AP because of the stacks.
I had
and
3.
everything? 3.
But
okay.
the cup lady can do mission actions for
free.
For free.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Great.
All right, there you go.
Well, might as well. All right. So we're just gonna move over to this box.
Yep.
Here. Oh, actually, could I move up here? I can. Can I? No, I can't see her. I think I have to move over
Hi.
here. Hi. And then we're gonna switch to an engage order.
Yep.
Which I'm sure is shocking. And we're gonna take a shot at her.
I'm going to use a command point to say no. You have to shoot someone else.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I'm gonna shoot them.
They are in
Are they
conceal
in
order.
conceal order?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna shoot nobody. Okay, great. Well, that was me. That's fun. That's a fun ability. All right. That's fun. We're having fun.
Everybody's got rude things.
Yeah,
You've brought your guys back to life.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've still got one dude to activate.
Should have just rushed her. Try to stab her with a gun.
I'm going to... Do I have 3 left? Okay, I'm going to activate then this Purgator, who, as we said, gets an extra inch.
Mm-hmm.
So she's going to go here. And then I believe that is within 8 inches to shoot this dude.
Shoot this guy?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, that seems right.
Now, I just wanted to see. Torrent is each time a friendly operative performs a shoot action, selects this weapon, after making the shooting attacks against the target, it can take a shooting attack of this weapon against each other valid target. So I assume I can't. You're actually, that little bug's like hiding.
Yes.
I can't actually.
Yeah, and it's got scuttle and all that fun stuff.
You got it. All right, I'm going to attempt to light your dude on fire.
Okay.
4 attacks, 2 ups, 4/4, saturate, so it doesn't get a cover save.
If it doesn't get a cover save, it automatically gets to retain because of the undying. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yep.
4 attacks, 2 ups. I can't possibly fuck this up. Kinda.
1 crit save.
Okay. It's 4/4. I have crit and 2 normal, so 8 damage.
So I have 1 normal save and 1 crit save. How much damage is that then?
It'd be 4.
Be 4 damage? Oh, well, doesn't matter. All right. He's down.
Down. All right, back up to 2 kills.
There's your wound thing.
and they should have a engage, and that's them. Go for it.
Okay. I'm going to use my accelerator guy to give him one more APL for next turn.
Right. Okay. Yep.
That's it.
That's it.
That's
All right.
what I got.
So you're gonna get one shot.
Finally, we know are Necrons flammable?
You're gonna get one shot, one opportunity.
Oh, actually. Oh no, I'm not doing that. Never mind.
I'm going to need to do it so that they're 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, like that. I'm going to move dash the Hospitalier over here.
Okay.
So we're talking with intent. They are within 3 inches of this person.
Okay.
Which means if they go down, then I can res them. I can res too.
Okay.
And I keep
Do you
them-
res
I
them
keep in
automatically?
concealed. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So they just res.
It's
at
a once.
full-
It's a
at
once
full
per
health?
turning point. No, at D3. Very
At-
similar to your reanimation
Okay.
thing.
At D3.
Yeah.
Okay. I can shoot through windows, right?
I don't know, but I think so. Wouldn't see why not. Like, I thought they made a rule that that's not a thing you can do.
Oh, okay. That's fine. That's cool. I
But
can say
yeah.
it just determines what I get to shoot them with. That's all.
Yeah.
Because their ass is in the wind, so I'm going to give it a shot.
Unbroken windows are barred and heavy terrain. Barred
Okay.
terrain. Visibility cannot be drawn through this terrain.
Okie dokie. That's fine. That's cool. All right.
Only the unbroken ones.
Okay.
If they're broken, then yeah.
So does that's a one-time thing, not until an end of the turning point or their activation? Can they still be shot now?
Sorry, who?
Oh, can I shoot
Yes.
this one now?
Yep.
Oh, okay, great. Then I'm going to do that.
Okay.
The guy's going to take another shot. The Immortal Despotek.
You got it.
All right, Immortal Despotek. Here we go. That's going to be 4 at 3 up, 4, 5, piercing 1.
Okay. Is it piercing or piercing crits?
This is piercing 1.
Okay, then you
Yeah.
got it.
3 up, thank goodness. Okay, that's.
Okay,
1,
that's a
2.
more average roll.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's your average roll tonight. Okay, this one I can handle, I think.
That's 3 regular.
Okay.
Yep, that's 3
And you
regular.
said piercing, so...
Yep, 1 less defense dice. So that'll be a total of 12 damage.
With 3 hits, right, because they're 4s.
Yeah.
So I guess that half, so it'll be 10.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. Ooh. We got 1 normal. We got 2 normal. So 2 blocks, which means a 4 goes through, which gets half to 2, so I go to 5.
You go to 5. Okay. I'll take that. I will take that.
Okay. And then my last one. I will activate my Protodus.
Oh. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, okay. That's
One
right.
more,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then it'll
Yep.
be done. My Protodus is first going to place a beacon because I haven't done the one for my territory. I don't know. Sure, here. Which is going to be right here.
Okay.
Oh wait, actually, sorry, I can't do that because it's not. It's got to be 4 inches away from my drop zone. So, that. So she's going to dash here, and then, oh no, but it's still sort of under there. God damn it. This slow thing, awful. Can't say I'm a fan of it, dude. But I can hop this.
I think that's the only thing you can do because it's 2 up and 2 over, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But it is, I can put the marker within my control range here, which is 4 away, more than 4 away from my zone.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put my marker down there, which was this one. There we go. And that's a victory point for the turn.
Okay.
All right. I guess these are both going to be end ones, but.
So
No, it's just one victory point. Great. Okay.
So now I get one more counter.
No, it's only if I have more operatives.
Ah, okay. Got it. Okay.
Great. All right. That's the end of turning point 2.
Okay. Now.
Security time.
Now
yeah.
it's security time. No enemy operatives within 6 inches of my drop zone. I score 1 victory point.
Yeah.
No enemy operatives wholly within my territory, which you do have.
Yes.
Yeah,
I've
so-
got 2. Okay.
2.
Two,
You have 2.
yeah.
Yep. So I get the 1 victory point at least for that.
Okay.
Okay, great. I believe
That's
it.
it.
Now
All
it's
right. Turning
ready
point
time.
3. All right. Flip
Now it's ready
everything
time.
over.
Flip everything over, and then I get to do
You get to do all kinds of stuff.
all kinds of things.
I have no idea which way this is going to go. Also, I have 3 dead, which means I have 7, and which means I get. Is it only 3? I can't remember if it's rolled up or not. I think it's rounded up. Faith points.
All right. Select one of my reanimation markers and roll 1d6.
Rounding up, yeah.
Rounding it. Okay, so I'm. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to finish?
No,
May
I'm
I help you,
just going up
Flippy?
to 7 faith. I gotta have faith, you see.
Ah, the classic Limp Bizkit song.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. I get to select one of my markers, and I believe that will be the Apprentech.
Okay.
Let's see if we can get the Apprentech back up. Actually, no. It's going to be the Death Mark.
Okay.
Yeah. 6 up. So they are reanimated.
Very nice.
So they get 1d3 plus 1 wounds. Excellent.
dude.
4 wounds. And now, oh no. There we go. I fixed it. And now,
And then they get to heal.
and then they get to heal, which is another 1d3 plus 1 lost wounds, which is another 4. So they're up to 8.
Up to 8. All right. And I go down to 1. Okay.
Is anybody else on my side wounded? No. Okay. Ploy time.
That's brutal. Well, first, actually, sorry, what we should have been doing is...
Oh, I'm sorry.
We should have rolled for initiative.
Oh, I apologize. 2.
I guess now we're going into the ready of it. I rolled a 6, but we'll try it again. I rolled a 2.
2.
Ties go to the person who didn't get it in the last
Okay.
one.
Great.
So you're going to get 2 command points and I'm going to get 1.
All right. I'm gonna roll my my equipment now.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Nope. And in fact, it's broken.
Done. The cube
fact,
is broken.
The cube is broken. All right. Good. Good. Great. And I'm going to employ time. You ready for employees?
Yes, you get to go first.
Okay. Methodical elimination. Friendly Hierotek operatives' melee weapons have the accurate 1 weapon rule. Whenever a friendly Hierotek circle operative is fighting during an activation in which it is not moved more than its move stat, or whenever it is retaliating, its melee weapons have the accurate 2 weapon rule instead. So essentially, I get to retain an attack die without rolling it. So, because
you're-
that guy hasn't moved,
Yeah.
I get to retain 2 normal in that fight automatically.
If it is sorry, so it's if he hasn't moved yet.
Yep.
If they haven't moved, they get to do that. Yeah?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, and in which it has not moved more than its move stat, or whenever it's retaliating.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're allowed to move, but not like
6
move and
inches, yeah.
charge. Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't like move and dash and then do your stuff.
Right.
Cool. All right, that's mine. That's me. For ploy.
Question,
Yes.
I guess. Dude, this is tough. For your what's the thing I'm looking for here? For your never mind. I had a thought process, but then I lost it.
Okay.
I don't remember what I was going to ask. I think I will pass.
Pass? Okay.
How do you have 5 command points?
1 per turn, and I kept rolling
I guess you
rolled the
barely
extra
used
command
any,
point.
yeah.
And I barely used any, yeah. Okay, and then I'm also going to activate Undying Androids again.
Okay. Did I knock 1 down for the one you... I guess I haven't knocked down any for anything you've used yet. Now, so you're at 4.
Okay. If you haven't knocked down any, then I should be at 2, because I did a command reroll as well at one point.
No, sorry. I meant this round.
This turn? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, now
Great.
you're at 3.
Okay, great. Then that's me. I assume you're going to pass again?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, that's good. Beautiful. Okay.
I remember it had something to do with me dashing, but I can't remember what it was. It's fine. Nothing. I'm talking to myself.
Okay.
Great. Okay. Oh, yes. I remember what I was going to ask you. Does this persist to this next turning point?
It does not.
Okay. So
I have to activate it again.
that
She's
was
she's
mine,
standing
right.
on it there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. Give me.
There we go. Okay. Okay. So my dudes can move normally. This. Sick. Okay. Then it's my turn.
Yep. Excuse me.
I'm going to activate Lil Cup.
Okay.
I'm going to have Lil Cup hop this fence.
Okay.
I'm going to have them take a free action and search
Okay.
this for 2 victory points. And then I'm going to... Or I guess, sorry, that's this. So let me actually move my full distance here. I'm just trying to see if I can put another beacon in.
You can search as long as it's not actually contested, right?
Or it's whoever has the higher APL controls it, essentially.
Right.
But because I'm all up here, I don't
Yeah.
have anybody within command. Yeah.
Oh, I know what I want to actually do. Sorry, I'm going to have moved here to do it, like hopped over and gone there.
Yep. That's fine.
And then it's 2 inches to the door, and it takes 1 extra inch. I'm going to dash
Out of the door?
out of the door.
Okay.
That's Lil Cup.
Okay.
Yoink! I'm out of here. See you later.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Still got somebody in front of that door?
Nope.
Great. All right. Oh, Little Cup has more APL, right?
Nope, she's got 2.
She got
No.
2?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I believe I can do the same thing.
Well, you can get in,
I should be able to get in and
but you can't. You can get in and take it, but you can't move. Or,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I can get in and take it, but I can't move.
well, you can get in, establish that's the one, but you don't get to keep it. You have to then pick it up. That's another action.
So if I do that, that means you can pick it up and run away with it.
Yes.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. The search is
You're
just to
going to be able to
establish
do
if
that
it's the
anyway.
thing.
What do we have victory points? Nice.
4 to 2.
4 to 2?
I just earned 2 right there.
Yeah, you did. Okay, that sucks. Yeah. Interesting. All right, well, we're just gonna, because that was so good, second verse, same as the first, we're putting the mine back. I'm gonna activate him.
Yep.
I'm gonna activate my big guy. Second verse, same as the first. We'll put that mine back. We'll put that mine back right there, pretty much. Burp. There you go. You can sit on it. Good. That mine goes there. That's one thing. The second thing is I'm going to shoot. Yeah, I can see them.
Totally.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot them with the ants.
Little Cup is not for this world.
Yeah.
Little Cup did her job.
Yep. Little Cup did her job.
It.
Yep. Little Cup did amazing. Little Cup is going to get shot with an Aeon Staff.
Yep.
All right. That is 3 crits and 1 regular, but it's a 3/3. So.
Oh, okay. 3 crits and a regular.
Yeah, 3 crits and a regular, but it's a total of 12.
Okay.
But that includes the stun. So if they survive miraculously.
Well, it's 3 normals.
Okay.
So I would be able to put 2 together and 1 to take 2, or to take 3, or to take 2, 3 twice, which is 6, and I have 5, which means she's dead.
Okay. All right, and that was.
It's what you call a really
got 4
severe
now.
stun.
I do. And then I believe I'm going to use interstitial command. So I can select any operative that is within 6 inches of this one in order to take a shot. So I should be able to shoot I should be able to shoot this one, right?
With them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So I'm going to use interstitial command to give them a free shoot, essentially. So they're going to shoot good. They're going to shoot good. They're going to shoot good. Aren't you going to shoot good? You are going to shoot good. All right. That is Death Mark. There we go. Gauss Blaster. So you get 1 less defense dice because of piercing. And this is 4 at 3 up. Sorry, this one wasn't supposed to be on the field. So that's 2 regular.
2 regulars?
Yep, for a total of 8.
And you had piercing 1, I think.
Piercing 1, yep.
Yeah. I got a crit.
Okay, so that's 4.
4?
4 damage.
Sure. Wait, what? It was a crit and...
It was a crit. No. It was for me. It was 2 normals. You saved
2 normals? Okay, then I am
Yeah.
going to spend 3 to turn one of these into a normal.
Okay.
And take none.
And take none.
Yeah.
Okay.
Faith. Gotta
Yep.
have faith. George Michael.
Bump, bump, bump. Okay, that was my turn. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I will activate my flamethrower friendo,
Okay.
and they're going to flamethrower this friendo.
Can they see through the floor?
So they can,
Like that?
I can see you. It's if I can draw any part to any part of your model, I can see you.
okay.
But
All right.
because it's passing through this, then you're going to get a cover.
Oh, you get a cover. Okay, great.
But because it's a flamethrower, it has saturate, which means you don't get cover.
But I activated Undying, so I still
So you
to
get cover
retain 1.
anyway.
Yeah.
Great,
Yep, I
there
get
we
to
go.
retain 1. Awesome.
All right, so the flamethrower is 4 attacks, 2 ups, I think.
Yep.
4/4. Yep. Saturate, torrent 2. You got nothing else. This is just a 4 attack, 2 up. Just wait. So
Oh yeah, I should wait.
you should
Yeah, I
wait because
Yeah,
things might,
Yep.
end up happening. I mean, I don't really have anything I think that can stop yours, but oof. I mean, on the bright side, crits and hits are the same either way on this one. So it's. Oh wait, no, right. It's 2 up. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. So it's 4 or 3 regulars and 1 crit. So.
1 crit. Any special nonsense
Nope.
on top of that? No.
No, it's just that it's a 4/4.
So I get to retain 1.
Yep.
Okay. And I get to retain another 1. So I take the 2 crits. Or I take a regular and a crit.
Yeah, they're the same. It's 8.
It's 8?
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing I'm at 8.
Yeah.
So. Oh, yeah. All right.
Flame thrown.
Yep. Flame thrown. Oh, because they were already resurrected, they only get to do that once.
Wait, really?
I believe so.
Oh. I straight up was gonna stop killing things at a certain point. But if I just need to double tap the robots, then it's fine.
Oh no. 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 Sorry.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
I was like, I feel like you're just dry bonesing it.
Yeah. That literally was the best I could roll on a reanimation and a heal.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. My last point, I'm going to have her charge
Okay.
this.
You can charge with a dash. You can charge around corners. It doesn't have to be a straight
It's
line,
just,
right?
yeah, it just, you add
Yeah.
2 to your movement.
Okay.
So it's 8
She's
inches.
got 3 APL?
No, she just shot and charged. That's it.
Oh.
I'm not fighting you.
Oh,
Remember.
charge is a
Charge is
thing
just
with the
the-
dash.
yeah,
Yeah. No. It's not a dispute of the rules. It was.
No.
I
Yeah.
had forgotten
It's
that.
not. It's not a thing in a dash though either. So you don't want to think about it that way because a dash is 3 inches.
Okay, charge
All
is
it
how many?
charges is it's a extra 2 points of movement that allows you to go into enemy control range.
Okay.
That's the best way
Got
to
it.
look at it.
And you can curve it. You don't need to.
Yeah,
do
I mean you
straight
can
line,
move.
yeah.
You can curve everything in this
Great.
game. You can curve dashes. you can
Beautiful.
curve
Okay.
whatever.
All right. Fun.
Do you take the damage from the charge there?
Yep. You do.
Even on the little dudes.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's everyone, but it's 1 damage.
Okay.
Take one
She goes to
damage.
6. That's me. Go for it, pal.
That's you. Well. Yes, sir.
Funko says first time.
Oh, reanimation recall says first time. Oh, okay, yeah. Yep. Never mind.
Good to know.
Gone.
Okay.
Gone. Gone forever. Oh, my darling.
Okay.
Clementine.
2.
All right. Then you've got that guy tied up. There's not much I can do except fight with him, but I'm not going to use that turn right now to do that. Also, you're just mostly getting you're using the rules to make your people safe.
I forgot
Right.
about that until about the end of last turning point.
Yeah,
where I
you
was
did
like-
that. You
I
did
was
that
like,
to me
right.
last. Did that to me last time.
You got shooty boys. I just want to.
It's very accusatory. Like you use the rules.
You use the rules to get me.
Oh yeah, no, it was. Yeah, it absolutely was. Yeah. We don't need to equivocate here. That was accusatory.
How dare you use
Yeah.
the rules?
Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3. Right. Drop is the same.
It's just 1.
It's just 1? Great. Oh, wait. No, I can't move him because he's got heavy. Never mind.
I mean,
How many people are in here?
that just
2
makes him drop
until-
more.
There's the beatbox and then there's my sniper.
Beautiful. Hey, I'm just going to run in and shoot somebody in the face.
Okay.
Unless you got somebody in front of that door.
Nope.
Okay, great. Here, I'm just going to have to creep around.
Yeah.
if that's
Come on
all right.
in. The water's fine.
Doesn't care who. Just kicks the door open, shoots the first one they see.
That's pretty much it.
Who are you shooting?
This one in the corner? I don't know who that is or what they do.
That's the beatbox. That's the giving. That's my comms person.
Oh, that's your comms person?
Yeah. And
Great.
Then the other one's my sniper.
Oh, well. Yeah, I'm shooting the comms person in the face.
You got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, cool. Give me just 2 seseconds here.
Can't quite see it. Sorry, everybody. Here.
Yeah,
maybe I
sorry,
can-
buddy.
Let me wrap this around here.
They're hiding in the cave.
So that's the Immortal Dispotek.
There, you can see him now.
Gauss Blaster. So that's 4, 3 up.
Fight.
That's going to be 3 normal, but you get 1 less defense dice because it has piercing.
Okay. Crit
Wow.
and a normal.
Crit and a normal. So that's going to be 4 damage.
She goes to 3 and is wounded.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Flip the person's thing over for you.
Yep. That is my turn.
Okay. Dude, I hate this. Oh, right. Wait.
It's under her.
God damn it. Technically, I don't know if you can do that, but I think it's too funny to not let it happen. So,
That's just where it ended up last time, so that's where I put it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I,
Hey, you got something in your shoe.
Yeah.
Slow-mo grenade.
Here's what I'm going to do. I am just going to... I mean, that wouldn't make any sense that that could actually happen, so why would I do that? I am going to...
To be fair, I did use that rule against Ian.
Yeah. I'm going to activate my Hospitalier.
Okay.
And they're going to go... wrapping around this to go here. And dropping a beacon.
Okay.
Sure, we'll say it's this one.
How many of those
So I'm
do
going
you
to gain a
have?
victory point.
Okay. Yeah, I think you've got this game in the bag. Just according to victory points. Because
I mean,
I'm not able to keep you out.
I mean, we don't know what the kill grade will give you, but...
I mean, nah. Yeah, here's hoping. Okay, my turn?
Yep.
Okay. Can't do that, can't do that, can't do that. Okay. Great. Well,
You just drop 1 beacon per turning point, eh?
I can drop 2 beacons per turning point. It's just I only earn 1. I can drop as many as I want. Just not during the first turning point. But I only score 1 a turn for 1 in his zone and 1 in my zone.
Ah.
So potential of 2 per turn.
3, 4, and then we'll do the dash.
I'm just gonna beacon up this shit.
Dash is 3, right?
Yep.
Okay. Not quite. All right, that's me. Go.
Okay. I'm going to activate the Pronatus then. They can only move 4. So they're just going to wrap around this right here.
Okay.
And then that's got an engage order.
It does.
It's not my... I'm just going to shoot him with my pistol. Wait, no, she doesn't even have a pistol. She's so wrapped up in this big stick. Right.
Just wrapped around
Oh,
the
I know what I
axle
can
of
do.
that big stick.
I never thought I'd get into range with her. She's going to go into... I have 6, which means I'm going to hop this, because I normally it'd be 8, but I only have 6 because of the slow 8, but I can hop this and charge into... I'm doing a charge.
Okay.
To charge this Necron in here.
Take a damage.
Take a damage. All right, she's down to 6.
Okay.
She's got a big bonk.
Okay.
She's got the bonkinest bonk stick around. I've never used this weapon before. This is the Mace of the Righteous. 4 attacks, 4 up, 5/5, brutal, severe.
Okay.
So you can only parry my attacks with crits.
Okay.
Talk softly and carry a big stick. I mean, 4 ups is a little tough, but
All right.
we got faith.
Ooh. So my methodical elimination comes into play because I didn't move more than my move stat. I get to retain 2 of my attacks as normal.
Well, so you came here, which is 1,
1.
and then this is like 3, and then it costs another extra one to go through the door.
Yeah. So 1. Yeah, that's my move. Yeah, that was my total move.
Oh, so 5? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
So I get to methodical elimination means I get the accurate 2 weapon rule instead.
And this is it works on retaliate. Yeah.
It works on on whether it's retaliating, so long as I didn't move my move stat. So it's either one. It's either if I'm attacking or retaliating.
Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
So that's 4. So I'm just going to retain 2 right off the bat, and I'll roll 2, and it's 3 up. And I'm glad that I did that, because I rolled like crap.
Okay.
You're probably going to outbonk me.
I mean,
How many? Oh, did you get none?
It's
Save?
you can only,
I only have 2
Oh, sorry.
because of the accurate.
but you can only parry with crits, right?
Yeah.
I guess you can still attack.
We've got a crit, a hit, and that's all it.
Okay.
But I might do some stuff here.
Okay. fighting generally works the same in the 2024 edition, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like identical.
Yeah.
So what's your normal damage?
My normal damage is 3/4, so it's 3 on each.
3, 4. So if I parried one and then hit you with a crit,
You take 3.
5. How much HP does this thing have?
11.
So I'd have to hit with all 3. That's annoying. Oh, this works out so poorly. 11 is such an annoying number. I will spend 1 to reroll.
Okay.
Of course. I haven't command reroll. That's just the faith reroll, but I think that's all I'll do.
Okay.
Sure.
You know what, I'm gonna spend a point for a command reroll.
Okay.
Cool. Didn't do anything. My command rerolls and everything have just been
Command rerolls never work.
They never
They
work.
never work.
Never
It
work.
is- it's-
They have
You
not
have
worked
cast
once during this game.
You have cast that Paul. Oof, that's a good curse.
Okay. I guess then what I'm going to do is I will parry one of yours,
All right.
and then I assume you're sending yours through.
I am.
Yeah, all right. So she goes down to 3, and then I'll hit you for 5.
Okay.
So you go down to 6.
6. Okay. Mind if I borrow one of your tiny dice?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Here we're just gonna scoochy in there.
Great. Okay, your turn.
Scooch booch. Okay, cool. Boy, you're just you're useless right now, aren't you, bud? All right. Well, we're just gonna activate him. We're gonna move him. If he's got heavy, he just straight up can't shoot, right?
Yeah.
Or it's not at a
You
penalty
can,
or
so
anything.
you can
It's
dash.
just-
You can't
Oh,
move.
oh, I can dash.
You can dash.
Oh,
that's
I
why.
can-
That's why it says heavy dash.
Heavy
besides.
dash. That's right. Does this say heavy dash? Oh, I think it's just heavy, buddy.
Oh, if it's just heavy, then yeah.
Oh no, heavy dash only. Cool. Great. I can dash.
There
Good.
you go.
I'm gonna do that. All right. All right. Bonek the patient is gonna take a shot at where's your hospitaller?
Right in the
That's
center.
the hospitaller. Yeah. Healer's gotta die.
I'm going to use a command point to blind him.
Okay.
So you have to shoot somebody else.
Okay. Ben, I say this with love. I hate how fucking good you are at games. You fucking demon. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. You goddamn. You somehow found a way to play blue in Warhammer.
I mean, this. Everybody's got a no, don't do this kind of a thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're way better at it, though. God damn it.
I'm going to
Oh.
activate my dialogus.
You did it. Fucking goddamn.
They're right in this corner here. They are going to.
I am so lovingly frustrated. So good, man.
They're going to move. I'll say here.
All right.
And then they are. My APL is higher than yours, so I'm going to search this objective point.
Yes, indeed, please.
For the last one, for 1 victory point.
Yep.
This is now the extraction marker.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use her communion to give my stake thrower an extra AP.
Okay. Okie dokie. My turn?
Yep.
All right. Well, we're just going to have to do it. Actually, I'm going to activate this one, and we're going to use 2. So these little guys get to do fallback with 1 less AP.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
They're
so-
itty bitty.
I'm going to do fallback.
I should have thought about that before I charged. Whoops.
I'm going to do fallback, and then I already gave them the boost last turn. So they're going to go up here and get
Got
out
it.
of the. They're going to go They're going to get the hell out of dodge. Okay, cool. All right, go. Should have done that first, then I could shoot them, but I don't think that way yet.
Why would you?
Huh? I haven't played as much Magic as you. Turn order and things like that are very important.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. No, this is just a lack of experience on my part. It's okay.
I think you're doing great.
I do too.
Straight up.
Oh, I'm not shitting on myself. It's just facts, man. I just haven't played as
I
many
gotta say,
games
I'm
as
so
you.
frustrated. I've been trying to get this goddamn stake thrower up onto a vantage point, but this thing keeps me from doing it.
Yeah, we're just this game is just about pissing each other off.
So here's what I will do then, is I'm going to just back my stake thrower up with a dash here, switch to an engage order, and she is just gonna shoot straight up at your
Yeah, great.
leader there.
Beautiful. He doesn't have cover, so he just retains one. Because unstoppable and androide.
Oh right, I don't have. I can stay and conceal. Let's go. All right, little steak and bake. So
Does that have pierce?
Pardon me.
Does that have piercing 1?
So kind of, as we've kind of talked about.
Yep.
I guess let me do this so that it's smart. It's within 3, so here. Basically, it has piercing crits, which means if I crit, then yes, it'll be that. And because she's still 3 within that person, it gives my weapon severe. So if I don't roll any crits, I get
You get a crit,
So
yeah.
kind of, yeah.
Got it.
So 4 attacks, 3 ups, 3/3, and if I crit, it's also devastating 2, so you just take 2.
Okay.
It's not per crit, right? Each retained. Wow. Okay. Maybe I did that wrong last time. You're gonna want to hang on for a sec.
Oh, yeah.
As usual. So I got 2 crits and a normal. So I'm actually gonna spend my last 3 to also turn this into a normal.
Okay.
So it immediately happens. So you guys instantly gonna take 4.
Instantly going to take 4.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
And then you're only gonna be able to roll 2 dice.
But I have that
Right,
piece
the
of
Cryptek
equipment.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Cryptek
yeah.
thing. So I retain 1 normal. I'm
got
just
it.
retaining a normal. Good. Let me just see what my fireflight. Activation during cortical control. Nope. Okay, great. Oh God, the roll before was better. So that's 2. I get to retain 2 normals.
Okay, so you will save. You'll only take half of it, so it'll be 6. So in total, there's 10 damage.
10 damage, still alive.
I think they go down to what, 3?
Still alive, and they go down to 4.
14 wounds on this thing?
Yep.
Damn, robots. All right. Then my last thing that I will do, because she's my 3 APL one, is I'm just going to move her back underneath.
Okie dokie.
So she cannot be shoot at. I don't know what anybody's at here. Okay, that's me.
Okay. Can't really do anything else except
The fight is finally happening.
as a matter of fact,
Yeah?
it's not.
Oh, you're just falling back?
I'm gonna because he's got 3 APL. I can fall back and shoot.
You can.
Yeah. So I'm gonna fall back here. How much is a fall back? That's
2.
2 inches? Oh, okay, great.
Oh, sorry. No, it's a regular move.
Oh, it's a regular move?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Just it costs 2 AP to do.
Gabloop. Good. Yeah, that does it. Wait, it's 4 to get over these? 2 up and 2 over, or 1?
I think we determined that that it is 2. You can just measure. It'd be 3, I guess.
It'd be 3? Then I can't do that. I'll just move back here. That's fine. No worries. Okay, great. I believe Whippy has to die.
Okay.
Whippy got to die. So I think this is, if I got this, I should have this memorized by now. But I don't. Good. That's going to be the Gauss Blaster. This is piercing 1, so you retain 1 less.
You know what? I don't want to do a gotcha. Shoot the Hospitalier. If you kill the Whippy, it gets back up with the Hospitalier right there.
Oh, that's okay. I get Overwatch actions, I think.
Whippy is my last dude to go. so you won't.
Oh, then I should kill the healer. Yeah, okay. Kill the healer.
I'm not about gotchas.
Appreciate that. Kill the healer. Okay, good. That's 1 crit and 3 normals.
All right. Was there piercing?
There is piercing on that, so you get 1 less defense dice.
Man, why do you gotta be such a good guy? You could have just been like, haha, in your face.
It would have been fine.
2 normals.
2 normals. Okay, so that's going to be 10.
Okay.
That's 10.
Your regular Joe.
Yep.
One-shot me. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Then you've got Whippy.
I do. Whippy also has a whip attack that doesn't actually involve them having to go in.
Oh, neat.
So I'm just gonna whip you.
Great.
How long are those whips?
3 inches, which is not very. I mean,
They're hella Whippy.
yeah, they're hella whippy. Whippy long stocking.
So I'll use the unstoppable androids to retain 1.
Sure.
Hierotek, the all-knowing. I do like the increased amount of command points it feels like this version has as well.
I don't. I haven't felt it, but yeah. But I mean, I've been having to use them to say gotcha a lot, so maybe that's just it.
Oh, I should wait.
Yep. All right. So 5 attack, 3 up, 2, 3, lethal 5, stun. We've got 2 crits and nothing.
2 crits and nothing?
2 crits and a hit.
2 crits and a hit?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Hey, 2 crits
All right.
and a normal.
Okay.
All right. Shrug off the whips.
You do get stunned though, so you have 1 less AP next turn.
1 less AP next turn. Okay.
Even
Understood.
if you defend the stuns, or even if you defend the crits, it still happens, eh?
It still stuns?
It's just if you retain them, so
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool.
Okay. Great.
And then I guess I'll.
Robots stunned, just be like,
Charge them.
What? Yeah, what?
Okay. Take 1 damage.
Okay, they're at 5. Cool. All right, end of turning point 3. So at the end of the turning point, I control the objective marker down here.
Yep.
The extraction one. So I'm going to go up a victory point.
Yeah.
And then I assume you've got some security stuff.
I
not in
do,
your
but it
drop
doesn't. It's wholly within 6 inches of my drop zone.
Okay.
Yeah,
but-
so drop zone's here, right?
Yeah.
So
there
that
you go.
means you're wholly within 6 inches of my drop zone. It's not 6
Oh,
inches.
6 inches of your drop zone. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it says
okay.
so. I get points if there's no enemy operatives wholly within my territory.
Mm-hmm.
If there are no enemy operatives wholly within 6 inches of my drop zone, you score 1 victory point. So I don't know if this counts as the drop zone.
The drop zone is where you go from, so it'd be
Yeah.
that.
So that's silly.
I'm not wholly within it.
Yeah, you are. Boom.
Oh, right. I have a purgator over there.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
It seems very similar to just half the board.
All right. Last turning point then.
Yep.
Rolling in.
Yeah.
Rolling in, ready in. I got 4.
How many victory points are you at?
7.
Okay.
Are you? Did you want to concede? Is that
I
what's
think
going
I
on?
might concede.
Okay.
I
I mean, what's your kill grade at right now? I feel like it's so you've got 5 of my dudes.
5?
I don't know if you've been keeping track over there.
no, I haven't. What was your starting?
10.
10?
So you're 1 off of 3 victory points, and then definitely beating me in the kill op, I would assume. Which would be so you're looking at 4 victory points just from kills.
I'm looking at 4 victory points just from kills.
If
so
you kill one more dude.
if I can kill a bunch more people, maybe I have a hope in hell. But if you still have the, let me see here. You
up to
have
you.
3 people in there.
I think you can come back. I think it's still anybody's game with the kill thing. Although I guess I don't know how many I've killed. Technically there are 2 dead.
Technically,
Yes.
but we might be able to take that. All right,
Right.
you know what? Let's play it out. Cool. I'll I'll stay up a little later. Let's go.
All right. So I rolled a 4 for my initiative roll.
A 4 for your initiative roll?
Yeah.
Okay. 1.
Okay. I got initiative, so you're gonna get 2 command points. I will get 1. Everybody's gonna refresh, and you're gonna reanimate some bozos.
I'm gonna reanimate some bozos. I am 100% going to reanimate some bozos. I'll flip your guy over there.
I'll flip yours if you flip mine.
Heck yeah, buddy. Yeah. Okay, so let's heal. We'll heal this guy first.
Yep.
So that's going to be 3. 4. And is that that's the current amount that he has? May I have one of your little red dice?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. 3. There we go.
I've got one right there beside him, don't I?
Yes, but he's got more hit points than 6.
Oh, he's got 7 now.
He has 7
Right,
now because
the living metal.
Healed the living metal.
So you didn't get your reanimation?
Oh, I haven't done that yet.
Oh, I thought that
yeah,
was
I'm sorry.
first.
Yeah, that is first. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I did things out of order. So I did get my reanimation.
Cool. So back down to 1.
So they heal 3 from the reanimation, and damn you.
Make up.
And they heal 3, so they got a total of 6.
Okay.
So the Apprentech is back on the field
Cool.
with a total of 6 hit points.
Seems pretty good, dude. Against your team, I just don't. I have an entire op that doesn't work, so I'm functioning with other things.
Okay. All right. Okay. Roll for initiative. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, we already did.
Oh, we did, didn't we? That's right. Sorry.
No, that's okay. Anything else you want to do?
Stop working.
You get the opportunity to use a ploy first.
How many command points do I have now? Yeah. Ploys. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the same Relentless Onslaught and Undying Androids.
Okay.
Or I'm sorry, excuse me, I do one first. Relentless Onslaught. Or I'm sorry, excuse me. God dang it. Methodical Elimination, which is the melee one again.
Gotcha.
Yep.
I pass.
You pass? Okay. Undying Androids. So that's 2 command points away from me.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to use anything here. No. I'm okay.
Okay.
Chill. Great. All right, let's get going. I'm going to. Right, so that guy's only got the 1. I'm going to activate my Purgator. They're going to move 6.
Okay.
They're going to plant another beacon.
Okay. Plant Beacon seems pretty freaking good.
If I can have people squirreling about your zones. I mean, I have to make sure that they're 6 inches away from the last one, right?
Yeah.
So, but
Yep. But it still seems pretty good that you could just have one person just be like boop 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 boop. Yep. Okay.
that's me. Go for it.
All right.
I have officially given up on trying to kill your kill team.
Yeah.
The fact that you come back to life with like near full, and I lose the kill op stuff.
I need to improve at this game, and as far as like picking tac ops and like what I go after and things like that, like I've been playing too many games. I need to get more serious about my games.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you're playing great.
Thank you. I do too.
Yeah.
I need to get better at it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. It's just more experience. That's all. I'm not saying I suck or getting down on myself.
In the
I
real
was just complimenting you, Jacob.
Oh, thank you.
in the real world of Warhammer, 40K, it must just be terrible fighting Necrons. Like you go through.
I was like, God damn!
Oh,
you,
yeah.
you lose all your friends, and then
it's-
all the guys you killed just come back. And
It's the worst.
Right, I guess I just have to double tap. Right, we discovered that was the thing.
I guess the trick with Necrons is supposed to be that there's no more of them. There's like a limited number of Necrons in the
Yeah,
the
I guess I gotta
universe.
keep track of who I've killed.
Okay, neat. All right, then I'm going to do 2. I'm going to drop, which
Yep.
is 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, cool. All right. They're still within...
I don't think that's a straight down drop, though.
No, but it's definitely within 6, so it's like 2. Here, I can measure it. It was there.
Yeah. I think you're fine. Like it was just.
Yeah,
You're gonna. Have
I
to
was
do a
just
couple
doing here,
square
so
things.
it's like essentially I'm dropping down here and then using 3. So it's like 1, 2, 5, and then chilling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
You got it.
And then I'm going to use accelerate and essentially eliminate that penalty. So he's at 2.
You got it.
Yep. Cool. Awesome.
Okay, just
Awesome.
Great. Well, that's my first turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to. If I can just score 1, I guess. So weird. Okay, I'll second verse sort of same as the first. I will have my. I'm gonna have the fucking bolter come back and do that thing again.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna shoot your boy.
All right, so I'll just retain the 1 for free. I'll just do that.
It's okay. That roll's dead, unfortunately. Well, I know. I mean, hold on.
No. It's
No. Technically, it's not right because you get to retain 1. You ignore my piercing thing, so sure. Yeah, you're good.
Is that the actual order, like in the book, is like you're supposed to roll first and then I roll second?
Yeah, because it's to benefit you because at this point I have no information, and it's like, do you need to do it now? It's like it's that sort of thing.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna re-roll it. I want to do it by the rules.
Okay.
Yep. Appreciate it though. Want to do it by the rules.
Don't worry, dude. You've got the rules today.
So we retain 2.
Yeah, nothing happens.
Nothing happens,
All
all
right. Then yeah. Oh, right. Oh, I'm a dumbass.
What happened?
Well, the reason I was able to do that was because I gave them an extra AP.
Yeah. Do you want to go back?
No, it's okay. Rolls have already happened.
Okay.
So they're there. But I mean they're in concealed and they're behind heavy shit. So I'm sure it's fine. Go for it.
Okay. I am going to. Oh, that. I did things out of order. Oh no. Oh no.
You telling me?
Yeah.
just imagining.
Is dropping from anywhere just 1 inch? Oh, I'm sorry, Paul. I interrupted you.
Just the Necrons and the Sisters of Battle. Just like, wait a minute. Okay, let's get what's going on here.
I believe so. Yeah.
Okie dokie. Okay.
The Wile E. Coyote rule.
You ignore the first 2 inches of a drop. There you go.
So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 3 dash. Yeah, okay, cool. Leader's just going to kick the door in and we're going to try to kill some people in that room. We're just going to make it really messy.
can't.
I can't because there's somebody already there.
Yeah.
Are they engaged?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're all wrapped up and
Yeah.
engaging.
Yep.
You charged me.
Yeah,
no,
I
wait, I
did.
guess I charged you.
No, you
after.
charged
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Okay.
So you have to do that door first.
Okay. Well, then we're going to activate that guy if you don't mind flipping that over.
Sure.
And we're just going to either he's going to die or he's going to kill somebody and move.
Yeah.
Cool. Great. All right. Neat. Let's do it.
What's your profile on it?
My profile there with this guy is bayonets is 4, 3 up.
4 tech. What's the actual
Yeah.
damage on it?
3, 4.
Cool.
Yeah, 3,
If
4.
you get a single hit, she's dead.
Oh, okay.
Because she has 3 HP left.
So because of that ploy that I have, the melee ploy, I just automatically get to
Great, she's
retain
dead.
2. Great, cool.
Because you would just be able to, because you get the first attack, right? So you just do a hit. And
Cool.
then she's dead.
All right, and then I'm going to charge this one.
Okay.
Yep.
You
So
got it.
do you mind moving that? I just don't want to knock anything over. I'll hold this there.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, that's that turn there. Oh, yeah, 5, 6. Good. Okay. All right. Your turn. This game is so much fun.
It's, yeah. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I have just enough. Okay, I'm going to then place I'm going to activate the, Dialogus. They are going to place a beacon right here. It is not underneath vantage terrain, and it is just 6 away from that one.
Okay.
So that's 1 point.
Okay.
And then she's going to charge into this.
Okay. So that means if I do a melee, they have bonuses. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
But I don't think any fighting's going to happen there, is my guess.
Oh, no, I'm going to try to make that happen. I'm going to try to get this guy in there to start just whipping his staff around.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Yep. Okay, so that's going to be, I want to make sure I do this by the rules. Mm-hmm. That's 1.
Yep.
We'll count that as 1 inch there. 1, 2, so that's 3. Mm-hmm. It's 1 to open the door, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 2 to the door, so I can get in the door. Yes?
If it was 3 to get down?
So it was 3 to get down,
Yeah.
and then it's 2 over to the door, 1 to open the door, but that doesn't include the move through the door, does it?
Oh, sorry. Your leader has 6 inches.
My leader has 6 inches, yes.
Okay, then yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Sorry, I know the Necrons have like 5. So, but,
Mostly
but
5, the leader has 6, so if you wouldn't
Yeah,
be
they're
so kind
inside
there.
the door.
All right, and now,
So that was 1 action point.
that was 1 action point. So now charge whoever they can get at. It doesn't
I mean,
really
anybody.
matter.
So who do you want to go to?
Whoever
I mean, really,
is-
this is one big fight. So yeah, you're.
Yeah. So whoever is the one that has more hit points, because I think I can take them down. Actually, you know what? The one that has less, that's smarter. Why am I making it harder on myself?
Sure. Okay.
Cool. All right. Neat.
Okay.
Thank you for convincing me not to concede.
Oh, sorry. Wait.
yes.
You can't charge in. You moved. To
I
get
moved?
In here.
Oh,
you
okay.
can't move and charge.
Oh, okay. Then I can just stand there and I can't shoot anybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can use that ability to make him fight.
I'm gonna
can't you?
yeah, I'm gonna use that ability to make him fight.
There you go.
So interstitial command. Yes. Yep. Interstitial command. Let's see. What's that do? Yep, that's support. Okay, interstitial command. So 1 AP to do that. So now he's going to fight again with the Bayonetta. Mortal Disp attack. Okay, bayonet is 4. Oh, I'm sorry. I just get to retain 2. Pardon me.
Yeah. So she's dead. There you
Okay, great. Okay.
That was 2 action points.
But you don't. I mean, you get to roll. You still can parry them.
No, because you get the first attack as the initiator,
Oh,
and then you just go, "I hit you."
Oh, yes. Thank you. Okay. Yep, that's correct. Okay, great. And I'm gonna drop a mine in the middle of the room.
Okay. You got it.
Thank you.
The only mini I have left is that one right there.
Yep.
So I guess she's gonna fight you.
Okay.
All right.
So I get to retain 2 because of accurate,
Yep.
and so 3 normals for me.
I got 3 normals and a crit.
Okay.
You have 3 normals?
3 normals.
You hit on ones?
No, this was one of the retained ones. I rolled a 3, and then this was 2 retained. What's up?
Oh, I see. Okay. So, how much? Oh, right. You didn't I put? I put none damage into this thing. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Sure. I will parry one.
Parry one. Okay. I'll push one through, which is 3 damage.
She goes to 2, and then I will parry your last one.
Okay.
And then I will put 5 in on you.
Okay. Got it. So that brings him down to 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great. That's it. Go for
Okay.
it.
All right. Here, I'll flip yours there. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna fight again.
Okay.
Oh, actually, yeah, we're gonna fight again.
Okay.
Yep. Cool. All right. Let's see what happens. Oh, gonna retain 2 as normal.
Then you win.
Ah, yes. Thank you.
You got it.
Yep.
See? There you go. You've been talking your thing up, right?
I just remembered to do that.
Because I have 2 units left.
Okay. How many do you have total?
10.
10? Okay. 6, 4. Okay. Oh, 10 total, but 8 dead. Is that correct? Okay.
Yep.
All right, great.
Okay. So I have no models left. So I'm going to take a reaction.
Okay.
My urge friend here is going to shoot this.
I forgot about her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the Apprentech.
No, I'm going to shoot your little bug.
Oh, he's got the scuttle and is concealed.
But he's not
Right,
in cover.
he's not in cover. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay.
So I'm going to shoot that. It does have torrent, so I'm going to be shooting both of them.
Oh, neat. Okay, cool.
So we shooting out here.
Yep.
Oh, did I don't think I gained my faith points.
Oh, yeah.
You've killed 3 dudes?
Yes.
Okay, so that means, and there's 5 there, so it'd be rolling up, so I should have 3 points.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Hiya! This is all normals, I want to say, because it hits on 2s with these guns. Okay, the Flamer is the best gun I have by a lot. So 4 normals.
Okay. I'm gonna retain 1 save.
I'm going to spend 2
Okay.
and make 1 a crit. Does that actually do anything? No, it literally does nothing. Never mind. I guess it means that you're less likely to save. But
Okay. So I'm gonna retain the 1 from Unstoppable Androids, which is one of the ploys that I activated.
that is on all your dudes, including your little spider guys.
Let me just double check, because I think it's any Hierotek circles. Yeah, any Hierotek circle operative.
You got it.
Yep. Which I'm just going to double check their command thing. Yep, Hierotek circle. Yep.
Okay.
Retain 1 or so 2 normals.
Okay, so take 8.
8. I will die. Great. Boop.
All right, and now the torrent is going on through to the Cryptek.
Yes, indeed. I'll retain the 1.
I have 3 normals, and I'm going to spend these faith points to make a 3rd normal, or a 4th normal. Sorry, I have 4 normals.
Ooh. Yep. I retained 1. So how much does that do?
If you're doing 1 save, then it's 12.
12. Yeah, he's toast. He's done.
Okay.
And done.
So that's 3 kills.
Yep.
That is my activation. You got more guys to go?
I have 1 more guy to go.
Okay.
I've got my death mark here.
Yep.
Yep. He's gonna try to shoot that one there.
I am going to use a point to
do that thing. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Cool. Then that's it. That's what I
Okay.
can do.
All right.
I think that's it.
That is.
Okay.
So end. I don't think you get any from security.
I don't.
But
Because
this
of that
is
one.
the last turning point, and you control the exaction, and
Yes, I
so
do.
it's actually worth 2 on the last turning point. Okay. Now we go to the kill op.
Yep.
So what was your kill grade?
My kill grade you had a starting of 10,
Yes.
right?
I
So
had 2.
I killed 8.
Yep.
So that means my kill grade is 4.
So you're gonna get 4 victory points and go to 8, and because
Yep.
you definitely have a higher kill grade than me, then you go to 9.
Did we tie?
No. because of literally that last turn, I still get 2 because you had 8 models. I have a kill grade of 2. It was going to be a tie.
Yeah. And then
until
you
that.
got those kills with the. Yeah. All right. Probably should have tried to take them out first.
You were very close. It's just, like I said, it's because we went for the kill things at the end. You were not out of this game at all.
Yeah, I wasn't.
I just had the upfront thing.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
Cool. I need more experience, but that was awesome.
GG!
Yeah, GG's, dude.
Very close
GG's.
game.
Yeah, thank you for convincing me not to concede.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Yeah, that was good.
The
That was
G'est
awesome.
of G's.
Yeah.
No primary ops? Wasn't that what the crib op is? I have no idea what a primary op is. Was there also
Yeah,
supposed to be
that's the
another
crit op, right? That's the extraction.
thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there another thing?
Pick up march at the end of each turning point after the first, if friendly option. Yeah.
I've got this book. It didn't say anything about primary op.
Yeah, no, I think that.
You choose one of your 3 ops to focus on and get extra points. What are our ops? I didn't even. I guess we missed an entire.
Did
another
we
portion.
miss a whole section of thing?
I don't know that part at all.
I don't either. What is it?
Isn't that what a tac op is?
Yeah, I thought it was the tac op, the kill op, and the crit op.
You make a choice at the start of the game. What? See, the problem is the core book that comes with this doesn't explain how to do that
Interesting.
for the approved ops.
Huh. I say we did it right.
Yeah. Either way, it was a very fun game.
It was great.
I have to look at it because it literally doesn't say how to do a pickup game. It has these preliminary ops, but I don't know, and there's no primary op card in the.
Yeah, is it like, do you choose one of your 3 to boost?
Oh, you. Wait. Primary ops are in the approved ops pack, not core book. At the start of the game, you pick either tac. Oh, you choose one of these 3 to be
get a
the
bonus
primary op.
Ah,
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Somebody in I was just looking that up, and yes, it's like for some godforsaken reason the core rulebook doesn't mention primary ops at all.
At all.
Games Workshop.
Primary ops are in the approved. So yeah, at the start of the game, you pick either tac op, kill op, or crit op to get a bonus on. You get half again as many points. So in a world, let's say, where you chose kill
op,
you got 5 points from that. I assume it's rounded down.
let's assume. Yep.
You'd go to 11. I was not keeping track of my tac op. Let's say if we're going off of our biggest point ones or whatever. But I think I scored at least like 6, so it would have been like another 3 or something.
Yep.
And I think it still would have been very much the same.
This
But that's good to know. So it's you pick one of these 3 to be your secrety I get bonus points. So you can still pull it out even on top of that.
So I guess the idea there is to encourage you to kind of lock in a strategy at the beginning
Early
of the
on.
game. Yeah.
And unless it's revealed, I don't know. But it's a very funny thing that approved ops is the way that you're going to be playing at your LGS and stuff, because it's just a balanced mission, things for it, and it is not in the core rulebook of the game.
So technically what we've been doing in the little pack that you get is a variant of the game.
That is the most common way of playing.
Understood.
Yes.
Games Workshop.
It's secret until the end. Okay, yeah. That's so funny. Hey, this was a really great stream. I gotta say, all goofing at the end there aside, this does feel a little bit more streamlined, I think, than like the initial one. And this was a really, really fun game. The Novitiates seem like against a team that is more human oriented, like that has regular bolters. I think they might be a little bit better for surviving things. Like I was definitely able to go, haha, no.
Yep.
But I basically had to negate the damage out entirely. It seems like living. If they get blasted in one shot, there's nothing I can really do about it.
Right. And then with the Necrons, they have so much to do. Like
They're
this guy's
a tougher
got
team,
4
for sure.
abilities and things like that. Like there's probably some combos and stuff that I didn't see or haven't taken advantage of that are probably in there as well.
Yeah, I think you did great.
I mean, despite all that, I noticed that, like, for instance, like line of sight was never like that didn't really come up as being an issue. Like you just be like, oh, yep, go.
Yeah,
Whereas
I mean,
that-
I'm sure we probably goofed it a little bit.
Yeah.
We're more in both Jacob and I are of the like, yeah, I think you've got it.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
And if we're not, yeah,
But like
we continue to play with intent.
But line of sight and cover and stuff was definitely a slow point in Killteam previously.
Oh, 100%.
And it seems to be streamlined now.
Yeah.
Yep. No, this was great. I think once we once we play a few more games and get it get it really down. Yeah.
Gotta get more games in. But thank you everybody for tuning on in. It was a longer one today. Thank you so much for tuning on in. A reminder that this stream is brought to you by you over at our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. You're the reason we're able to do this, so thank you so much. You can also check out our store at store.loadingreadyrun.com where we got all kinds of great merchandise. And if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to dongle the bongle. And if you want to see more, let us know down below. I have been Ben. This has been Jacob.
Hi.
And of course, the wonderful Paul on tech.
Hello.
And we will see you next time.